Live. Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I think we are live now. Trying to see if we are live. I think we are. Hello, hello. Make sure y'all tap that screen as you're coming in and get that prediction in for the first one. Y'all watching on the Purple app, go ahead and let me know who you think is going to score first between the Ravens and the Bills. Welcome everybody in here. Make sure y'all tap that screen as you're coming in. And it is time for some football tonight. How we doing there? Matt, what's up? Thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. Welcome one, welcome all. We're doing everybody. Go Bills. What's up, Pat and Buddy Girl? A big Bills fan tonight, I see. Big Bills fan tonight. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Matt? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have everybody in here tonight. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. As always have a lot of fun and a good time as well. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Big day for football. A lot of different things happen. Need to get my stuff figured up and set up here. Yeah, what's up, White is White? Welcome in here. I'm alright. How about yourself? There we go. Sunday night football, ladies and gentlemen. Bills versus Ravens. This is going to be a huge matchup. I've been looking forward to this one all day. Because, for real, this is such a good matchup. And this is like, I mean, it could be the AFC Championship preview. I remember you. Maybe I do, Bryce. If you're the one that uses fonts all the time, please don't use them. Rodgers got you a lot of points. I know Rodgers had a crazy good day today. Aaron Rodgers balled out today. What a good game. A game that I didn't expect to actually have that kind of performance today. But the Bills, or not the Bills, but the Steelers versus Jets. What an unreal game. It's amazing the greatest football team won yesterday. You're so amazing. Who won? Who won yesterday? Who you talking about there? I'm trying to be rude, but how do we feel about the Panthers today? No, you're good. So, I mean, the Panthers got me frustrated. I'll tell you that much because it's OU. Gotcha, yeah. OU got the win yesterday. Pretty solid there. As a Jet fan, that game stunk. I mean, you got to be happy. Justin Fields played well, which I did predict Justin Fields will play decent. I think he's a good quarterback. Kind of underrated, but he did play good. You're a diehard Panthers fan, me too. But it was a tough day. It is hard being a Panthers fan, though, because, like, today, they didn't play great. But, I mean, it was all the way around. There was a lot of problems. Our kicker is here. Hey, Mike Tomlin balling out there. Bills by 14. Hey, thank you for the likes, y'all. Appreciate that. But, yeah, like, with the Panthers today, I mean, it wasn't great. There's some stuff that, I don't know. I mean, Bryce didn't play particularly bad. He didn't play great either. He didn't play good. It was just a meh kind of day. It wasn't awful. Yo, Gerald coming in with a heart. Thank you so much for the gift there. Appreciate you. But I'm not out on Bryce. It's just, man, anytime Bryce will make a mistake, like he'd slightly underthrow the ball, he couldn't be bailed out by his receivers. But then anytime that Bryce put it on them perfect, they would drop it, or Xavier Legette wouldn't drag his second foot and it would be out of bounds. Man, it was a tough day. And the defense for the Panthers was awful. Ejiro Evero is just not the guy. I mean, the man, he cannot. I don't like the 3-4 scheme, and the way that he runs it, it just doesn't work well. They went and got a bunch of guys that fit his system. Just wasn't a good time. Ravens on top. Ravens could be on top tonight or the Bills. What do y'all think then? Ravens or Bills? Who's going to get the dub tonight? You're a Chiefs fan, but you want the Bills? Your mom wants a Raven fan. Ooh, okay. The Ravens are favored tonight. Favored tonight. London likes the Ravens there. Molly likes the Bills. Harley likes the Ravens. But yeah, they are favored tonight. And Corbett's snapping today was absolutely wild. And exactly, maybe they should have played more in the preseason. Like, look, I have no problem waiting. Yo, Carlos, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. The under or over? Let me see. What's the over under? 51. I go over for this one. It's been a while. Yo, what's up, Carlos? But yeah, welcome back in here. Welcome. But yeah, no, like, They needed to play in preseason. No Ben Johnson, no scoring. I mean, yeah. I said I think that the Lions will take a step back this year, and they have. Bart, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I mean, there's a lot of problems with the Lions right now. I didn't get to watch the full game, but I did get to see a lot of it, though. Jersey, thank you for the follow there. But the Packers did good. Packers did amazing. I'd said even a couple before the Micah Parsons trade, I said I predicted that the Packers would win the division. And then they got Micah, and it just improved so much more. Bills win this game. They might. Yo, what's up, Dashy? How you doing? Welcome in here. Yo, both teams lose. Fair enough. Bills win this game. I mean, they could. At home, big advantage, especially early in the season, but we'll have to see how this goes. Thank y'all for tapping that screen. By the way, 3.9K. Can we get to 10K likes before the game starts? Keep tapping. Yeah, it's tough, though. Ravens on top. I can't show the game due to copyright law, but you're going to get commentary and all the information you can want there, Raymond. But yeah, sorry, I can't show the game. But we're going to talk. We're going to have a good time. You can't decide on this one. You can't decide who's going to get the win. I predicted the Bills, but just being at home, but we'll have to see. Mark, thank you for the follow there. It's tough. It's close there. Got offer to trade. You get Herbert, Luka, Josh Jacobs, but I give up Saquon. What do you think? I'd do it. Do it. Without a doubt. I think that's huge. I think that's a good one. Yo, what's up, Tristan? How you doing there? You're kind of cooked? What's up, Leo and Max? Welcome in here. Yeah, that's a big accept. I think that's an easy accept, Noah. I feel like the Lions are going to compete this year. I think they're going to be trying to compete for a wild card, but I think that they might finish second in the NFC North. I'm still waiting to see. Tomorrow, I want to see how the Vikings and the Bears look. I think the Bears will be interesting with Ben Johnson being there for the first time. How's he going to work with Caleb Williams and the rest of that offense? And then not to mention, is J.J. McCarthy going to be that guy? Because it's a pretty good offense, you know, when Sam Darnold was there. But can J.J. McCarthy do that? I think he might. So we'll have to see, Tornado. Oh, be careful, Leo Max. Be careful there. Go Bills. What's up, that one signal? Welcome, man. Welcome. I thought on the Panther game today, bro, we did not get a win as we wanted. Yeah, we didn't get a win today. There's a lot of frustrations for me. I'm going to have to make a longer video telling my deep thoughts, but like pretty much like everything went bad. Rice wasn't as bad as people would have said. He didn't have a great game. It wasn't the worst game ever. He definitely had a better game than his bad games last year to start the season. Because it was just last year was just not it was completely different. Anytime that he would like slightly underthrow a ball, his receivers would not bail him out. But anytime he threw a ball perfectly, his receivers wouldn't. Besides T-Mac. T-Mac was an amazing. The Bears might be crazy, you know. I mean, you never know, right? Aaron Rodgers, Kate Watch didn't go well. I bet so, yeah. But it's Vikings. You'll be better there. Yeah, I mean, I think that the Panthers will be fine. I think the Panthers will be fine over time, but like it's so tough. What happened to Miami today? I don't know, man. Daniel Jones legacy game. Daniel Jones is him. I think that the man is just balling out. 49ers struggled today against Seattle, but we got to win. Yeah, it's true. One of the best one to watch the most NFL games. Are you willing to pay, or what? What are you thinking? Are you willing to pay for an app? Because that just kind of depends. Your fantasy could possibly win still, but not some there. Yes. Okay, Dora the Explorer. Thank you for the follow. So like, if you bought. I don't know if you'd be willing to get like YouTube TV. Like if you got like YouTube TV, you get to watch all of them. This place is fun. It says go Bills. Welcome in here. But it's a little more pricey. But like I'm trying to think. So Peacock, you would only be able to watch Sunday Night Football. Paramount, you'd be able to watch only the games on CBS. Best case scenario, I'll tell you this. If you're trying to save money and you want to watch games, the best thing that I can recommend is get like a $20 or $30 antenna and try to hook it up to if you have like a way that you can hook it up high in your room, like your living room or like near a window, and try to like, they make these little antennas, like strong powered antenna. I don't have like a recommendation of which one, but that way you buy it $30, $40 one time and you're good to go. I had to use. We have a backup one like last year when Hurricane Helene came through, and we didn't have internet or anything like that. I'm telling you, that's like the best. You tried everything, yeah. I pretty much have everything. It's a pain. It's a lot of money too. What are my thoughts on Arizona Cardinals for next week? I mean, I don't know. The Panthers always play much better against the Cardinals, but it'll be interesting. I haven't got to completely evaluate the Cardinals because Panthers are playing at the same time, kind of. But yeah, we'll see. Yo, what's up, Michigan Prods? How you doing there? But yeah, I don't have like a recommendation on one, but I think that's probably the best way is with an antenna. I mean, that is an option there. Buffalo got this. All right, John, we'll see if they do. What's up with NFL needing YouTube for the Sunday ticket? So, like, they've got, like, an exclusive deal that they signed, basically. It's, like, some kind of deal. It's exclusively through YouTube TV. So, it used to be, like, with DirecTV, and then, like, they got the rights, so it's all over the place now. I think the Steelers go 2-0. Who do they play next week? I forgot. Ran into a Panthers fan at a trampoline park and told him good luck for the game. Saw the score. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and tough time. But yeah, welcome, John. Glad to have you in here. If y'all are watching on YouTube, welcome in here as well. Make sure y'all leave a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on the video and on the live stream. Helps out quite a bit there. I think we should be fine for next week. Yeah, I think the Panthers will be. Always keep pounding, man. It ain't over. The Seahawks? Okay. Steelers play the Seahawks next week. It'll be interesting to see. The Seahawks kind of struggled today, but where's that one at? And is it Con? I'll think of the following. Has the Vikings happened yet? No, tomorrow the Vikings play. We'll be watching the Vikings and Bears here tomorrow. By the way, kickoff's getting ready to happen here. And the Bills will get the ball first. Bills are going to get the ball first here. You'll be attending the Panthers game week 3 in Charlotte. Heck yeah. Bills winning the coin toss. They did. So Bills get the ball first. And the return here is really good for the Bills. He's across the 40 out about the 50-yard line in great field position to start this one off here for the Bills. So here comes Josh Allen, the reigning MVP, starting at the 50-yard line. Welcome one, welcome all. Glad to have you in here. By the way, Ravens, let's go 739. Thank you for the follow on the purple app. Appreciate y'all. And thank you for the likes as well. 11,000 likes here tonight. Hope the Bills win since you're rivals with the Ravens. Fair enough. Fair enough. You got to pull for the right. You got to pull against your rivals. Ricky, thank you for the follow. As a Chiefs fan, you up the Ravens. Yeah. Carolina versus Atlanta. That'll be not next week. Carolina versus Atlanta will be week 3. A throw here, it's going to be caught. And with the reception and a gain of 7, it's going to be Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox with the reception. 2nd and 3 at the Baltimore 43. Carolina plays Atlanta week 3. But yeah, week 2 is going to be against Cardinals at Arizona. Tonight, my prediction was the Bills, but we'll see. You're a Steelers and Kansas City fan. That's I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's kind of tough. Panthers' first home game. Yeah, the Panthers' first home game. That will be a good one, though. Yo, what's up, JP? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. 2nd and 2 here for the Bills. Josh is going to hand it off here to Cook. Cook's going to rush forward, and he's near the line of scrimmage there. Yo, thank you for the super chat there, Justin. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 there, Justin. Appreciate you. W. Justin Sinclair. And Norma coming up with the heartbeat. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So just down to 14 minutes left here. I'm from Buffalo, New York. Go Bills. What's up, Linda? Welcome in here. Thank you. We'll see if the Bills can get it done here tonight. Good field position to start this drive. Yo, what's up, Norma? Welcome. All right, so 1st and 10. Able to get the first down at the 39. Josh going to fake the handoff, keep it himself. He's going to rush 40, gets a couple, and that'll bring up 2nd down here. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Your only Kansas City fan is a way to remember. Fair enough. Well, that's good. In remembrance, there you go. I just thought there's a little bit of contradictory in that one just because of, sometimes, it's tough to pull for 2 teams in the AFC or something like that. What's wrong with the Panthers? I'll tell you, man. Well, first off, you can't do anything with the defense that we have. If we can't stop a run play, it's driving me insane. But there's a bit of a problem there. Everything was off from the center snapping the ball too high, making it difficult there. By the way, Josh Allen rolling out, looking down the field. He's going to throw. It is almost intercepted by the defense. Incomplete. He was looking for Khalil Shakir there, but a little too high on it. Almost picked, but falls incomplete. Now, thank you for the hand art. Appreciate you. Welcome in here. He had that pick. He almost did have that pick. He kind of overthrew that, and it almost went into his hands. Yeah. I can't show the game there, Stars. You don't have to keep asking. You got the Ravens by 3. Oh, I don't know. Looks like there's going to be offsides here against the Ravens there. So that'll make it 3rd and 7 to 3rd down and 2 at the 31 of Baltimore. Your dog, love your Ravens. Fair enough. You got the Ravens by 3. All right, Austin, we'll see. But yeah, offsides on the defense. 3rd and 2 coming up. I'm also live on that one. Yeah, there's copyright law. I can't show it. My stream will be taken. If I showed the game, my stream would be taken down. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but glad we drafted him. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Wish you got Jalen Carter too. He might. I don't know if you'd like that. I don't know if you'd like, having something like that. Run here to the left side. A run in a big gain here inside the 20. He goes out of bounds. And Ty Johnson with a run there. Or actually, it's going to be a quick throw out to the side. Ty Johnson with a 17-yard reception there, and he gets a first down. And that's going to have it at the 14-yard line. Thank y'all for the likes. Appreciate that one. Have a great channel. Thank you. Thank you. Ethan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. So, down inside at the 14. And Juju, the legit boss, thank you for the follow. Ball snapped here. Josh Allen looks. He's going to throw to Davis in the backfield. He loses a yard on the play. That'll be 2nd and 11 at the 15. Who do you guys like in this one? The Ravens or the Bills? And if you don't like either of these teams, who's your favorite team? Let me know. I'll tell you if I see anything. But yeah, the Panthers, man. Panthers had a tough day today. It's just, hopefully we can do something. Kyle likes the Ravens. Tristan's going to be close. Yeah, we'll be. Your Panthers will be playing the Bills in a few weeks. Yeah, they will be. Yeah, it'll be tough. The Bills and the Niners there. Jason likes the Cowboys there. You love the Ravens. You're a Ravens fan. Fair enough. So 2nd and 11 here. Nell likes pulling for the Bills. I know you like the Saints. Going back here. Allen looks, throws, end zone. It is caught. Touchdown. And it's going to be Dalton Kincaid with the first touchdown here for the Bills. And Dalton Kincaid with a receiving touchdown. And that'll be the first points of the night in this game and the first touchdown of the season for the Bills. And there we go. There's another prediction in on the Purple app if y'all want to get that in there. Your favorite 2 teams, you don't know who to cheer for. That's got to be very conflicting if these are your favorite 2 teams. Who scored? It was Dalton Kincaid with a receiving touchdown from Josh Allen. And now Cody with the Panther Paul. Think of that. And the extra point attempt is good. And that's Prater. Prater's going to get that. So it's 7-0 here. Bills up early. When I think about the Green Bay game that they had together. I mean, I thought the Green Bay would be the better team just because, the continuity that they have as well as they've been working well towards that. Considering the fact also that the Lions lost both their coordinators, it's pretty hard to come back from that. But man, it was more than I would have guessed. As a Panthers fan, I like to build. I mean, yeah, they have a lot of former Panthers on the team and stuff like that. Have the TV shut down on the TV phone. Oh, appreciate you. Thank you. 19,000 likes. Appreciate that. Who just scored? It was Dalton Kincaid with a receiving touchdown. 15 yards there. You're a Giant fan? Yeah, tough day for the Giants. But the Commanders are really good, so. I feel like it might have been was it extra, did it feel like a bit of a sting to have Daniel Jones do as well as he did today? Because Daniel Jones had one heck of a day. Tough day for us Lions fans. For sure. It was a tough day. It really was a tough day. As a fellow team of a cat team, it was not a great day. You like the Bills, John? Fair enough. The Bills are pretty good. You actually like them. You don't know why they're goofing around. That's fair. Deborah coming in with the rose. Thank you for the rose, Deborah. Thank you. Guys, I don't know. Let's get that only loss of the season out of the way now. Let's get that only loss of the season. It's 16-1 now. 16-1 now. Youngest night and day from last year. I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean about that? Talking about the start of the year or the end of the year? Allen got to go hard this season with the team, right? And Mallory, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, Allen's got to go hard this season there. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, that was a good play there. Getting that touchdown end of the year. I mean, he didn't play great today, but I'll be honest with you. I feel like a lot of the problem is the fact that we didn't play our starters in preseason. I like the idea of having like dress rehearsals for that final game, especially if you're like a young team with so much changes that Carolina had. Go in and play that first half. Get that chemistry. Have a couple good moments, and then see what you can do from that. Lions fan here. We won't lose again. Fingers crossed. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll see if they did. I don't know. I haven't looked at their schedule, but we might look at it at halftime. At halftime, hold on. I'll show y'all. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is at halftime. Hold on. Let me show y'all. I'm not doing it right this second, but y'all know what I can do at halftime. I can look over schedules and stuff like that. So we'll get to look at some of these schedules and stuff like that in this about halftime or so if we get a break. Bills are gonna lose in 60 seconds there. Pretty decent this year. I mean, yeah, I think that the Lions will be good. My question is, how do they evolve from the situation with moving on from their coordinators? Because I mean, losing both in 1 year is tough. You know, it's hard to lose one, let alone two. Me too, the Green Bay, yeah. But yeah, I agree, John. Like, Green Bay's played great, and also the addition of Micah Parsons, they're kind of easing him in and stuff like that. And I think that the way they're going about it's great as well. Make out Hill, thank you for the follow. That loss for the Panthers, oh, it was devastating. Absolutely devastating day, but you know, it is what it is, right? It's not the end all be all. They still need to bounce back next week, but I can't say that it doesn't give like a bad feeling in our gut, right? Lions look horrible, the Packers are good, can't lie. I mean, Lazy Bean, I'll be honest with you, the Lions got to get stuff together. They got to figure out their identity now under a new offensive structure. So we know the players are good. Jared Goff's good. Jameson Williams, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Montgomery. Like, it's good players. They just got to figure it out. They got to work out the kinks. Yeah, and they're all rookies. I'll start an offensive line, and AJ is still recovering. Yeah. A run here by Henry on 2nd and 4. That's going to make it 3rd down and 3. So 3rd-3 coming up for the Ravens. 3rd-3 coming up for the Ravens. Trying not to go 3 now. I don't really think Bryce was awful today. Like, I don't know. I don't think that he was really that awful today. He wasn't great, but he definitely wasn't awful. Be right back downloading. Oh, no, you're good. You're good, John. I'll be here. I think we have a good season this year, good Lions. Yeah, I think so. Panthers got a really young team. They do. They have one of the youngest teams in the league, which I'm glad, though, because, like, we used to have an old one. But 3rd and 3 here. Shotgun formation for Lamar Jackson. He's got it looking. Throws here. It's going to be Justice Hill, I believe. And a fight at the line, and it's going to be caught for enough for a first down. Justice Hill able to power through, get a first down. 1st and 10 at their own 41, but the Ravens moving the chains. Also can't wait to see JJ for the Vikings. That too. I assume you're a Michigan fan then. Steelers did good. Steelers had a good game. I mean, the Jets played great too. Who would have thought that the most entertaining game would have been the Jets versus the Steelers? Because I did not. I thought that was going to be a defensive and offensive struggle, you know? But sure enough, I see 34-32. I was like, luckily the Panthers game was delayed, so I got to see some of stuff. But a throw here, it's going to be caught. Mark Andrews with a reception. He's going to get 5 in this one, 2nd and 5, and they're at the 46. So you are a fan of the Big Blue. Well, I assume that you're not too excited about the game against Oklahoma, but Zay Flowers is not playing tonight, so no Zay Flowers. No Zay Flowers, okay. They're also a franchise team. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. Go Blue, no. Yeah, it was a tough one there. A lot of games get delayed yesterday because of storm. We've had 3. Yeah, we've had 3 this week in the NFL, which is rare. Derrick Henry with a run on 2nd and 5. He'll get a couple. It'll be 3rd down and 3 now. And they're right at the 50-yard line. That was bad. We need a wide receiver with our good quarterback, Underwood. I like Underwood. It was a bit of a struggle yesterday, but Daniel, think of the follow, but I don't really blame him per se. What year is Underwood though? Is he a junior? I actually don't know. I don't know what year he is. 3rd down and 3. Shotgun formation. He's a freshman? Oh, wow. Well, that'll be really good to build off of. He's good already. Lamar Jackson going to keep it himself. He's rushing forward. He's got a first down and more. He's going to be down at the 41 inside Bills territory already. And the move of the chains. So, man, if he's only just a freshman, he's got potential because he's good. The future for Michigan's pretty good. Thank y'all for the likes, by the way. 26,000 already. Straight out of high school, he's awesome. We just can't keep passing. He needs to be able to throw. Yeah, no, 100%. And his mobility. I mean, that's something good to have. Under center here. Lamar fakes the handoff, looking down the field. Lamar looked like he wanted to launch it, but he's going to throw it here. It's going to be caught by Henry. Henry's going to get forward inside the 30-yard line, but a first down here. And the Ravens moving the chains. Let's go Ravens, says David. Welcome in here. Ravens looking good here. Lamar Jackson playing like the Lamar Jackson we know. He's a great player. Love Lamar. We're live. You come back for more football talk. Hey, you're welcome anytime. Welcome back in here. Let's go Buffalo. What's up, Elizabeth? We'll see how the Bills are doing on defense here. They're struggling a little bit, but they're trying. And the ball here is at the 28-yard line. With the ball is going to be snapped and run forward by Justice Hill. He's going to get a yard, maybe 2. Oh, did the ball pop out? No. So the ball, for a second, might have popped out. A couple of the Bills players were pointing as if they had it, but the ref said that they were down. So no turnover, no harm, no foul. So, Joey Bosa on the Bills. I completely forgot about that. Every time I think about it, I'm like, oh, yeah, he's on the Bills now. So 6:20 left here in the first quarter. Time is ticking down pretty quickly. I feel like it's going quick. Lamar Jackson goes back. The pressure's coming. See if he can get away from it. He gets away from one player, but not the other two. He's going to be wrapped up and tackled for a loss of 2, but there is a flag on the play. Kano, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that one. This is how you know I'm watching games like this. We're having a good time here, Thomas. People don't want to pay all these different things for stuff, but we're having a good time, too. It's a good way to interact with people and watch with others. Holding on the defense, so that's going to be pretty good. Rusty, thank you for the follow there. There you go, Rusty. Says who day. Who has the ball? The Ravens have it currently. Ravens have it currently. Cano, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rusty. So just under 6 minutes left here. It's going to be a 1st and 10 here for the Ravens. They have it just inside the 22, knocking on the door of the red zone. Waiting for the ball to be snapped. It's going to be a shotgun formation here. Looks like they might be changing something. Lamar calls for the ball. Pressure coming. Lamar has the rush coming at him. He's rolling out, trying to find it. He's going to throw it deep to the end zone. And he tried to go to Zay Flowers, which, by the way, he is playing tonight. You said he wasn't playing, but Zay Flowers was just the intended receiver there. Not able to haul that one in. It wasn't near him. It was kind of out of bounds, though. He was thrown on the run, so not able to get there. No, you're good. You're good, Austin. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, Zay Flowers was the intended receiver there. He had some space. Lamar not able to get there, but you'll take the Ravens. Fair enough. Fair enough. But here we go. Big play here. 2nd and 10. They got to get to about the inside, just inside the 12-yard line for a first down. And they're going to hand it off here to Flowers. Flowers to the right side. He's going to cut back. He's going to be about 1.5 yards shy. And now it's going to be 3rd down. What a minute was Isaiah Likely. He's not playing tonight. Yeah, I saw that actually. And Norman coming in here with the TikTok gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. 3rd down here. Do you want the Ravens to get a first down or a stop by the Bills? What do you guys want to see? And thanks for the likes, y'all. 28,000. So under center here. Lamar. Oh, they're trying to get to see if somebody jumped off sides, and we'll see. And was it a false start or offsides? False start against the Ravens. That'll back them up. It's going to be 3rd and 8 now. Lucas, thank you for the follow. Panthers versus Patriots Super Bowl. Matt, thank you for the follow there. Lucas, thank you for the follow there. Yeah, so that'll back them up. So it'll be 3rd down and 8. They're backed up now. We'll see if they can do anything with it. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Welcome on, welcome all. And if you're watching on YouTube, please leave a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate y'all. So here we go. 3rd down and 8. Lamar. Trying to do something here. Nail, thank you for the hand hearts. Thank you. Ball snap, Lamar. Going back. Under some pressure, rolling out. He's got a stiff arm. Looking to throw. He's going to be dropped and sacked. Down at the 36 or 37-yard line, but a huge loss there. It's going to be 4th and 23. They're within field goal range, but a huge sack comes through there for the Bills. And it's going to be Oliver able to come in. Ed Oliver comes in with a sack. And it'll be 4th and 23. You're beating your brother by 20, and you still have Josh Allen left. But yeah, you're going to destroy him. That was a big loss there. 15 yards is what was lost there. So now they're going to go for the field goal attempt here. It's going to be a 52-yarder. Can he hit it? Waiting for the ball to be snapped. Ball snapped. Kick is up. It's going to the right, and it just sneaks in. So the Ravens will get on the board with a long 52-yard kick. So 7-3, 3:38 left here in the first quarter. But what a kick there. Who do I have in this one? I predicted the Bills. But I hope you're doing well. You think Neymar? Neymar get a touchdown? Yeah, Neymar, he's going to get the hat trick touchdown tonight. I actually don't know who Neymar is. If there's actually a player named Neymar besides the Neymar, then. Or if there's somebody else you're talking about. Hey, appreciate you, Jays. Glad to have you in here. Thanks, one. Thanks, all. 31,000 likes already. Means a lot, so thank you guys. Seriously. Yo, what's up, Randy? How we doing? Welcome in here tonight. How are you doing? Welcome. Let's see here. All right. Ravens of the Bills. I like the Bills. Working. Are you having a good day at work? Having a good day at work, at least? Hope everybody is having a good day today, whether you're working or not there. No? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully we can make it a little bit better. Hopefully we can make it a tiny bit better. Maybe if it's not all the way. Had a 9-bit parlay, missed by 2. Just needed Adams and Gibbs to get a touchdown for... Tough one. LP came in. I think you were talking about that the other night. It's pretty tough. Did my Panthers win today? Unfortunately, no, they did not. Go Bears. We're going to have them tomorrow, Rick, if you'd like to come back tomorrow. Panthers did not win today. It was not a good day to be a Panthers fan, unfortunately. You can't watch it, so you're here with you. How's Henry looking so far? He's had a couple carries. He's had 13 receiving yards, actually. He's got the most receiving yards currently for the Ravens. So, if you got him for fantasy, that definitely helps. But rushing-wise, he's got 3 carries for 9 yards. Yeah, I got this. It's first game. I mean, yeah, it's for sure, right? Like, there's definitely room to improve. But first game, tough, you know. The Broncos won today, so you're good. Yeah, that is true. Broncos getting the win over the Titans today. Pretty significant win. Yeah, we'll have the Bears tomorrow. We'll see if they bear down there. See love and support. In this time of need, right? Yeah, I've got the Cam jersey on, just reminisce on good times. But how you doing, Cody? Welcome in here. It's a tough one, but, you know, that's just how it is, you know. We keep pounding. That's the saying, right? You keep pounding. You're a Tennessee fan. Hate you lost him. Get that. Hey, Rick, thank you for the file as well. Yeah, I mean, Cam Ward played pretty well today. He had a pretty good game. Broncos did good today, though. And a kick here. The Ravens are going to return, or the Bills are going to return it, sorry, at about their 5-yard line. The return here, and they're going to keep pushing forward. They're still running, and they're down about the 35. So a very solid run and return there. So it's going to be first down and 10 here for Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Oh, yeah. Washington got a big win here today. Washington got a big dub today. Got a pretty significant day for them. You have cycling sports graphics. Nice touch. I do, yeah, down there at the bottom, yeah. All the different games and stuff like that, and then up at the top it's got the I gotta do something. I'm glad you said that. Hold on 1 second. Hand off here, and rushing forward, it's gonna be James Cook. And he's a yard short of a first down. Hold on. I'm glad you said that because I completely forgot to do one thing real quick. There we go. Right, there we have it. Now it's fixed. Now we're all fixed and I'm good to go. Thank you, Cody. You reminded me. Glad you helped. Yeah, you helped. I forgot to change that above the logo where it showed like the score, where it says Ravens and Bills, and you can tell it has the ball and everything like that now. I forgot to change that. And Dago, thank you for the follow there. You want the Bills to win? Do you have Lamar Jackson on your fantasy? Fair enough. Werewolf, thank you for that as well. How do I have that? It's through a website. It's like a bot. It's like some kind of AI thing. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's based off of, I think it's off like API and stuff. I don't remember exactly how it works, but do you think Lamar will get over? Yeah, it's not like an official thing. I'll show you. I can show you sometime. Do you think Lamar will get over 230 passing yards? I don't know about that one. But a run there on third down, not able to go anywhere for Cook, and it's going to be 4th and 3. Oh, yeah, it's nothing official. Yeah, no, it's nothing official. Oh, yeah. Pat Buttigieg knows exactly what it is. Yeah, Pat Buttigieg knows exactly what it is. She's the one that introduced it to me, actually. So they went for it on third down there. They're going to lose some yards and a 3-and-out here for the Bills, and they're going to punt it back to the Ravens. Yep, that's it. And the kick is away. Well, thank you, Cody. Appreciate it. The kick here. Oh. Wait. I think the Bills defense just got a touchdown. Hold up. Wait, the ball was kicked here, and it looked like it hit one of the players for the Ravens, and then it looked like the Bills were covered. Hold up. Let's see if it hit off of the player for the Ravens. I know it hit Buffalo's player first, so it will be Ravens' ball. So the ball was kicked, it bounced off the player for the Bills, then hit the player for the Ravens, and now it will be. Yeah, so it's actually going to be Ravens' ball. Yep. Lucky bounce, but it was close. It was close. Yeah, it is. It's Ravens' ball. They're pinned back pretty far at their own 18, but hey, either way. Welcome everybody in here. Hope everybody's doing well. But yeah, I like that little touch at the top because it definitely makes things a little bit easier for me. But yeah, there at the bottom as well, you can see the different scores and stuff, so I think that's a good way to see stuff. But yeah, there's a lot more. If y'all want to check it out, what I'm talking about, if y'all check out YouTube or the Purple app, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can check it out there. There's a lot more to see on those apps. You can see a lot more. So give it a chance. Wait. I didn't do the predict. Here's another one if y'all want to do a prediction on the Purple app, by the way. If you want to predict who you think scores next, you can either, by the end of the quarter, so you can either say the Bills, the Ravens, or neither team. There's a minute 39 left, so odds are not. But maybe you think the Bills are going to get a pick six, or maybe you think the Ravens are going to go score real quick, but you're constantly improving. Thank you. I try. Maybe Bryson, what's up? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, we got cool little things to do at halftime as well now. Like, I'll show you, like, we've been looking at different, like, team schedules and stuff like that. So, like, we can pick a team. Like, if we want to see what the Ravens are going to be having this year, we can look ahead at their schedule. Kind of predict, like, what we think. Like, if they're going to go win on a 3-game win streak. Or maybe we want to look at the Bills and be like, they get the win tonight and they go on, like, a 6-game win streak headed into the bye. So, yeah, there's a lot of different things we're trying to introduce here to the stream. Yo, thank you for the heart puff, Cody. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. we do college football as well for those halftimes? I don't have a thing for college football, unfortunately. I don't know if there's a thing made for that yet, but if there was, I would totally do it. I just don't have. It's a different tool, but yeah, if they did, I totally would. I do not take bets. No, I don't. I give my predictions each week, like I do, like what I think will happen, like with the spread and the money line and everything. And I give score predictions, but no. Squares? No, I don't do that. Who do I want to win? I don't mind either way. I'm here to watch a good game. I like both. I like both teams in their own way. I like both of the quarterbacks a lot. I'm a Panthers fan, and then everybody else just kind of exists. Hand off here to Derrick Henry. He's going to rush forward. He's going to get a big gain of 11 on the play. Solid run there. Here for certain players on both teams. I mean, yeah, that too. Like, having teams for fantasy, you know. Unfortunately, I'm in like I have 6 different fantasy football teams. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing 6 fantasy football teams again. I'm going to have to say no next year to different leagues because, man, oh, man, it's driving me insane having all these different things happen. Alexa singing for the heart, me appreciate it. But welcome in here. Glad to have you in here. But go Bills. All right, it's me again. Welcome in here. It's you again. Welcome in here. We'll see if the Bills can do anything on defense here. Yo, what's up, Alexis? How are you doing? Fakes a handoff here. Lamar looking deep. He's going to throw it. It is caught. It's going to be down with it. It's going to be Zay Flowers there. Yo, what's up, TFU? Welcome in here. Steven Gazelles need some success to counter the L today. Yeah, I need my teams to do that. I'm going to close one with old Caesar. Oof. Just sent you 1.5K likes. Hey, appreciate the likes. Thank you so much for that. So, yeah, big shout out there to all the likers there. Jersey, Nell, Norman, Cano, Chip, and Ryan or Kyron. Thank you guys for all those likes. You'll show up there to the left side if you do tap that screen a lot. But thank you guys. The only New York team. It's true. It is the only team in New York. Hand off to Henry again, and he's a bit of a workhorse here tonight. He almost gets to it. I think he got 1 yard there, though. How do you get on that board? You have to keep tapping that screen. If your account's private, though, I don't think your likes will show up. Risen E-flat today for me. Okay. Yeah, I've got Caesar and Dustin. That's what I got today. Yeah, that's what I got today. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first quarter. We're going to the second quarter. If you, let's see, did anybody do predictions here? Nope, they didn't. But if you want to get another prediction for the fresh new quarter, Ray, who do you think's going to score next there? Yo, Alexis coming in with the hand heart. Thank you for that as well. And Nell coming in with the butterfly for you. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're all watching on YouTube, thank you for being here. Please leave a thumbs up on the video. It greatly helps out the stream. So thank you very much. Alexis with another hand heart. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. Do you think that the Chiefs are cooked this year? I think the Chiefs are regressing a little bit. I feel like it's maybe, time for them to move on. Like, not move on, but I think that the end is nigh. I think that their best years are behind. I mean, genuinely, that's kind of how I feel. I don't know if y'all feel the same, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. Eagles fan normally, but you got the bird flu. Fair enough. Any kicker out there? What do you mean, any kicker out there? Don't talk about your G. Look. They're not, I don't know. The writing's on the wall. I don't know about the wide receivers. You'll get a 1-2. Oh, no, you're good, Cody. Appreciate it. This game is closer today. It is closer today, yeah. Go Bills, says Ron. Am I a Panthers fan? I am, Sauce. What's up? But, yeah, no, look, I'm not trying to talk bad about the Chiefs. I'm just saying that the writing's on the wall. It's not the young Chiefs. But we'll see if Rashee Rice gets back if that improves anything. Also, I was right about the situation with Xavier Worthy. I thought he dislocated his arm. He did dislocate his arm, his shoulder. So that's pretty tough. Alexis, thank you for the Go Popular gifts as well. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I mean, I hope he gets better for sure. But thank you, Cody, for the like and everything as well. It's tough overall though. I do feel bad for the whole situation though. You hope he gets better too. Oh yeah, it's true. You got him on fantasy, don't you? Yeah, it makes it more difficult if it's like you're relying on it for fantasy. How about your Sooners? Hey, the Sooners got a big dub. They got a big dub there, KB saying. How you doing? Welcome. I watched a lot of the game. I was a little bit on the road and stuff like that, and then like we were having a late dinner that night. But yeah, they got a big win. CMC performed today. He did perform today. Good about you. I'm doing well. Doing well. I mean, doing okay to watch my Panthers get absolutely just destroyed today. But other than that, I'm okay. Maybe they'll do better next week. I'm hoping it's still early. Any team surprise you this week or too early to tell? Let me think about that for just a second. Lamar Jackson has the ball here. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught. I think that's Bateman. Bateman with a reception. He's going to get 5 yards. And I think it's 3rd and 3 here. The team that surprised me the most today was probably the Jets. I didn't expect them to play as well as they did. Even though they lost today, the Jets were pretty interesting. Did you watch the Steelers Jets? I didn't. I didn't actually watch the game. I saw parts of it, but like every time I seen that, man, Justin Fields had a day. You had Fields on your bench. Oh, that's tough. I really feel good about him. Yeah, keep pounding, Tristan, keep pounding. Keep pounding or keep getting pounded. Either way, you know what I'm saying? Either way, Lamar Jackson is going to keep it here. He's going to rush forward on 33. He's got a first down and more. He's going to go out of bounds about the 30. Yeah, that's how it feels. Either keep pounding or keep getting pounded. One of the two. That 4th down last play. LaMarvelous. You thought he caught that? Yeah, I know, right? You thought he got it. Yo, coming in with the budding heart. Thank you so much, Alexis, for the gift there. He came out in art. Yeah, really did. He really did that last. Yeah, it's just wild. And thank you for the rose, Alexis, as well. It's tough. It's tough, though. Maybe the Panthers can bounce back, but, it is what it is. We can only do so much. Hospital ball. Oh, yeah. A toss out here to the side. It's going to be a run here. Derrick Henry. He's at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Derrick Henry runs it in. Touchdown. And the Ravens take the lead. Derrick Henry with a 30-yard rushing touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead on the road. And let me make sure those predictions are good. And the Ravens, all right. And I know nobody's really doing these right now, but I'm still going to put them out there. So, big touchdown there. Fields and Herbert put 30-plus on your bench in the league. Oh, that's tough. You forgot Jalen Ramsey went to the Steelers that quick. I know. I didn't realize it until there was like a little bit of a scuffle that happened today. He lit up Garrett Wilson. Yeah, he did. He did. He and Garrett Wilson were beefing today. Garrett Wilson had a couple touchdowns today, though. There we go. Man, and you know what's upsetting is like the secret that Emeka Egbuka. I knew that he was going to be good, but I didn't realize it was going to be this quick. Emeka Egbuka getting 2 touchdowns today. You thought Wilson still completed that pass? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was interesting today. Also, can we talk about the Colts for a second? Even Matthew Golden looked good. Yeah. Can we talk about the Colts for a second? Like, the Colts dominated today. Like, dominated. Rue, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Like, that's not something, like, I just imagine, right? There's a lot of people in New York and New Jersey, and they're Giants fans, and they're like, oh, I'm so glad. We have so much to look forward this year. We got ourselves Russell Wilson, a guy who's been there, done that. We got ourselves Cam Scatterboo, Malik Neighbors. We got a great offense ahead of us. We have one of the best front four in all of the league. And we don't have to deal with Daniel Jones today. We're going to have a much better day than him, even if we lose. And then he balls out. Balls out today. And just, man, it's just, he had a day. He had a day. I don't know. I know. I've got a close friend that is I got a couple of close friends that are Giants fans. I'll have to ask how they do. Has he seen Derrick Henry running through space? Oh, yeah, sorry, it's 10. And it's second quarter. I'm going to fix that too. But yeah, crazy day today. Revenge tour? Nah, I mean, revenge week, right? Did they play this year? Did the Colts and Giants play this year? Because that would be hilarious. I mean, Cardinals won today. Pretty expected. Bengals might win it all right now, I'll be honest with you. The Bengals winning a game in the first couple weeks, watch out. Passing touchdown or rushing touchdown? For Henry, it was a rushing touchdown. It was a rushing touchdown for Henry. Worst case scenario. For the Packers, defensive front is nasty. It really is. Micah Parsons, man, have a day. Micah Parsons had one heck of a day. I don't think people realize it, but like, I don't know, man. Why did we let this happen? Why did the Cowboys let this happen? They might have just gifted Lombardi's team of Lombardi. I mean, honestly, a return here for the Bills. They're going to be down about to 23. Commanders won the Giants 21-6. I mean, yeah, that's pretty significant divisional game, right? But that's just that's tough though. Derrick Henry, second pick of fantasy for a reason. I mean, he's a solid pick, man. Derrick Henry's amazing. He lined up in the neutral zone. Next play. Yeah. Micah did. Yeah. That pursuit was crazy. Do you think the Commanders have a chance against Green Bay on Thursday night? I mean, they got a chance, right? But I don't know how much I trust it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they have a chance, but it was so funny. He called before they ran the play. Yeah. Did they let him have a free play? I'm guessing. I missed that one. The Commanders have a chance, but I don't know. Is it at Green Bay? Is the Washington at Green Bay? Is it in Green Bay? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably say Green Bay wins that. I mean, I know it's not like. I mean, the weather would be a different factor later in the year, but I don't know. I do kind of think they'll win it. Anyway, shotgun formation here. It's going to be a fake handoff by Allen. He's going to find Joshua Palmer, which is a guy I forget is on that team too. How about USF? USF might be the best. I mean, if you look at USF's schedule, I never would have predicted them doing what they're doing, but they did it. They did it. Also, my Wolfpack, they put me through way too much. They put me through way too much struggle that day. They're ranked 18 now. Oh my gosh, the new 8. I haven't even seen the new rankings. What do you think about the school will be? Who do you think the school will be for? What do you think the school? I'm sorry, which one? Hold on. Ball snapped here. It's going to be thrown out to the side. It's going to be caught in the backfield. Oh, he fumbled. Anybody recover it? Wait, did somebody recover that ball? Was there a fumble there? I'm waiting for a signal. The ball fumbled out of bounds. It's going to be 4th down for the Bills. So there was a fumble. It rolled out of bounds. It will be 4th down, though, for the Bills. And the Ravens looking good here. Who do you think will score for the Commanders in Green Bay? I'm going to go Matthew Golden. I think Matthew Golden. That was at 13. Michigan's at 23. Oh, wow. I got to check out the rankings here. And the ball is kicked here. Let's see. People are overreacting about the lines. The play call was great. Just need to break it in the new line. Return here from the 25. We'll see what the Ravens do. Bobbing and weaving. They're going to be down to the 31. I mean, I don't think that the Lions will be great, but I do think the Packers, it's the Packers' year for that. All right. So the Ravens get the ball back, by the way. Ravens are getting ready to get the ball back. 12:03 left here in the second quarter. The Bills punted away. Bills are not looking good on offense. They're kind of stuff here. What is up with K-State? What are they doing? I haven't actually seen that. I know they won their first one, but Jordan Love needs to stay healthy. He does. Oh, they lost to Army. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Kansas State. Yeah. Sorry, Kansas State. I was thinking Kent State. That's my fault. I was thinking Kent State. That's my bad. I should have thought Kansas State. I don't know why I was thinking Kent State. But yeah, no, yeah. I don't know. I mean, they had that tough loss in Ireland, right? And then, yeah, I was like, wait a minute. How do I make that board? It's all custom made. I do my own graphics and everything. 12:03 here. Ball's going to be snapped. Looking. It's going to be thrown. It is caught through Photoshop. What do you think of the final score will be with Green Bay and the Commanders? Why don't I show the game? Because copyright law. I can't show it. I get my stream taken down. I wouldn't be allowed to stream if I did that. The Johnson's Family Feud torched the season. Oh, wow. No, I didn't know that. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, no, that's great. I don't know. Kansas State, it is a sad situation, but yeah, can't stand some schools play this week in the beginning of the year. Oh yeah, yeah. 2nd and 5 here. It's going to be pistol formation here for the Ravens. Hand off to Derrick Henry, who's going to rush forward. He's got a first down and more. He's across the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, down inside the 15 to about the 13. Derrick Henry with another huge run. Oh my God. Oh, I think I overestimated how that the Bills would do in this game. From that ball, Henry. Henry is running all over this defense. And my prediction early in the season, like before the season started, I said I think that the Ravens might win it this year. But, like, here I am. I'm like 6 seconds ahead of you. Oh, no. Waiting for the ball to be snapped. Adam, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Ball snapped here. Lamar hands it off here. It's going to be a run up the middle. And they get a couple of yards on that one. And the carry there was Regina Lee. So 2nd down and 6 here at the 11. Feels like 2023 all over again. You have Henry and Chopped. Hey, there you go. I've got him in one of the leagues. I can't remember which league it is. Oh, I got him in Butterbowl. Who do I have in Dynasty that's playing tonight? I got Mark Andrews and Tyler Loop. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation here. Lamar, he's going to cue it himself. He's rushing forward. Lamar Jackson into the end zone. Touchdown, in the Baltimore Ravens are up 16-7. Oh. Yeah, Bijan on the Butter Bowl. He had a good day. Man, oh man, what a day. It was too easy. A blowout and calming. I don't know if it's going to be a blowout, but man, not looking good for the Bills early. Not looking good early. So, I mean, we'll have to see. There we go. Man, oh man. 17-7. They get the extra point, but man. Oh, man. You just realized you have Worthy and Butterbowl too. Ah, that's rough. How did they get Joe? I don't know. I literally forgot about that every time. I forgot that like twice in the past month because I seen it. I was like, oh, yeah, they have Joey Bosa. And I was like, wait a minute. They have Joey Bosa. What is going on? It's so wild. So glad the Bengals don't start with a loss. You're right. Thank y'all for the likes. By the way, 45,000 likes. Y'all have already contributed 13% of the like record, so that's quite a bit. Don't let that sell yourself short. That's a lot. But thank you guys. Thank you. Well, welcome everybody in here, by the way. Appreciate y'all for being here tonight. But yeah, I keep looking at my fantasy stuff every once in a while. Not great. I mean, it's good, but it's okay. We need more. And then I'm going to need some more points tomorrow. To be honest with you. I need to catch up tonight is what I need to do. If I can catch up tonight, I'll feel good. I got Tyler Loop and Mark Andrews playing tonight. I got Justin Jefferson tomorrow. And then they have Colston. They got Loveland tomorrow. So, like, went and traded your 21 Charger for... Oh, nice. I have that. You liking that? All they do is run. I mean, that's all they got to do. I mean, they got one of the best running quarterbacks in the league. He can throw to 1.9 interest rate. Oh, that's pretty good. That's really good. That's really nice, though. Probably got you a good deal. Especially with the trade-in, too. For GM, so I got a discount. Heck yeah, that's awesome. That's really awesome. I read it that way, honestly. If you would have even corrected yourself, I would have never realized that you said that. I did not even realize it said how yell. I read it as hell yeah. I don't know. We're on the same wavelength or something because I did not even read. You type it. I do that too. I do that all the time. Yeah, that's how I feel. Bills can't stop the run. Nothing new. Another day, another. Yeah. Haven't seen you in a while. Well, I've been here, Space. I've been here. Where you been? Bills deserve a title. Maybe they do deserve a title. How about we'll see if they can win it. But a return here at about the 31-yard line or so. Space, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. It's tough though, you know. They gotta overcome a lot. So both of these guys, you know, are in the MVP conversation. You type without looking at the keyboard, so I misread actually. I get that. What is this play calling? You talking about for the Bills and stuff like that? I mean, it's not incredible. But they have it at their own 30-yard line. Josh Allen under center here. He's going to toss it back to Ty Johnson. He's going to rush forward. He's going to get a solid gain of about 7. That'll make it 2nd down and 3. Braylon, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. The 2nd down and short coming up. They're down by 10. 9.5 left. And we're almost to 50,000 likes, y'all. Keep tapping that screen. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, no, the play calling is not incredible here tonight, but the Bills, they got to capitalize. I mean, the Ravens are just doing what they need to do, and they're just running through them. And a team that can run like no other. Is James Cook going to play? He's played tonight. He's in right now, but they've not been running with him. A run here to the right side. And enough for the first down there. Elijah Moore with the run there. And I can't make it up. Elijah Moore just got a carry. James Cook has had some carries, but that wasn't there. Menace, thank you for the follow there. Very nice, none of your business. Very nice. I hope that I don't know. That's very interesting, I guess. So Cook needs to get some points. I mean, they've not. I mean, he's been in, but they haven't been running with him. He's been run stopping a lot, you know. James Cook, he's struggling tonight. All snapped here, fakes handoff. Allen looking back, pressure coming. It's throw. It's going to be blocked at the line, incomplete. And it'll be 2nd and 10 there. It was tipped at the line of scrimmage, not able to throw it through the defenders. So 2nd and 10 coming up here. And again, the ball is at their 45-yard line, their own side of the field. And Keaton, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. Man, oh man. How I feeling about AJ? Oh, I'm feeling. I love it. AJ Lee returning. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. I absolutely love it. $8:10 left here in the second quarter, by the way. Ball snapped here. Looking. Allen rolling out throw. Thought of you instantly. Oh yeah. It meant everything. It meant everything to me and more. I literally have a post about her on my TikTok. So 3rd down and long coming up here for the Bills. From like years ago, I had a TikTok post about her. But yeah, no, I absolutely love AJ Lee. But James Cook got he got a catch there for 1 yard. You were looking for some James Cook action. You just got some. He got a 1-yard reception. Allen goes back, rolling out under some pressure. They're trying to get to him. Throws down the field. It is caught, I believe. Keon Coleman with a reception there. And they're going to be inside the 40 down about the 37. So Buffalo getting a first down. Keon Coleman with a reception there. The young receiver. Fakes handoff, quick throw here to the side. It's going to be caught. It's Dawson Knox, who's going to get a first down and a couple extra there. The reception there, it's going to be 1st down and 10. Moving the chains. Bills are looking good here. 12-yard reception there for Knox. Weirds wins in week 1 already. Fair enough, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna hope that is the case and that the Panthers are supposed to win regularly. You know, we'll just see. We'll see what the future holds with that. But all right, here we go. Ball is going to be snapped here. They're going to toss back James Cook. James Cook with the run here. He's rushing forward. He gets about 7, almost 8 yards. So a solid run there. James Cook getting the rock. And it'll be 2nd down and 3, I believe. Is this still preseason? Nope. This is Sunday Night Football. The first Sunday Night Football of the regular season after the first full day of football on Sunday. Super surprised by Kansas City and Detroit. I mean, it is early. I think they'll be better for sure. But, I mean, the writing's on the wall, right? About time. Yeah, no problem at all, Lee. No problem. So 2nd and 3 here. Under center is going to be Josh Allen. Ball snap. They're going to hand it off here. James Cook rushing forward. He's at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere else to go. And they're going to stuff that 3rd down and 3 at the 18. Kansas City always lose their first game. They do struggle to do that sometimes, yeah. Elijah, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. So big 3rd down here for the Bills. They definitely want to get a touchdown down by 10 to try to make it a 3-point game. But I'm sure they'll take the field goal if they can. 5:13 left here. I did care of back if you're done. All right, got you, Cody. Don't worry. A run here. And enough for a 1st down. Khalil Shakir with the run there. He's going to get down to about the 12-yard line. But no worries, Cody. I got you. Thank you. But what a play there. That's going to get him forward and enough. Take out for the likes, 49,000, almost to 50,000. So that was a pass to Khalil Shakir, by the way. It was a pass. They've got a lot of short passes. Ball snapped here. Looking. Throws back of the end zone. Overthrows. Keon Coleman there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up here for the Bills. Second and 10 here. 4:24 left before halftime, by the way. And thanks again, you guys, for all the likes and everything as well. It means a lot. Did everybody have a good Sunday today? All right, so 2nd and 10. They got to get inside the 2-yard line if they want a 1st down, but then a touchdown would work as well, of course. So shotgun formation. Ball's going to be snapped here. Good Sunday. Good to hear. A run for about 2, maybe 3 yards there. That'll be James Cook with that run there. We're glad to hear that. Love and hugs. So 3rd down coming up here for the Bills. It'll be 3rd down and 8. Just at 4 minutes. It'll be under 4 minutes by the time that they snap the ball. We'll see here. By the way, big shout out here to all the likes. Nell, Jersey, Norman, Chip, Cano, and Kyron. Thank you guys for tapping that screen and liking. It means the world. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So 3rd down and 8. In the shotgun formation here for the Bills. Ball snapped here. Josh Allen looking. He throws. It is caught, but he's going to be only a yard in front of this line of scrimmage. He's going to push forward to get a couple extra. Khalil Shakir with the reception. He gets 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 5 at the 7. And will they settle for the field goal attempt here? It'll be about a 24-yarder if they kick it. The defense for the Bills for the Ravens is amazing. And thank y'all for 50,000 likes. I appreciate y'all. Keep tapping that screen. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you. So just under 3 minutes left here. And a field goal attempt coming up here. 25-yarder kick. It's up. It is good. Down the center. And there we go. 17-10. The Prater with the kick there. So there we have it. It's a one-score game. It's 17-10 there. Who won, Denver or Tennessee? Denver got the win today. I was going to say Tennessee got the spread, but yeah, no, sorry. Denver won today. No problem at all. No problem at all. It was a big day for them. Great game. Yeah, it's been a pretty good game. 17-10. So, I mean, you gotta love stuff like that. These close games. If you're interested in being a moderator, just send me a DM and we can kind of discuss it if you want. Am I in the Carolinas? I am. North Carolina. Panthers will be back. Yeah. Where's the game streaming on? Peacock or NBC? Captain Alpine, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that one. Who started with the ball? That's a great question. I think the Bills did. Let me double check. Let me check. These. Yeah, Bills got the ball first. Got 10 man. Thank you for the follow there. Nation Fayetteville here. Hey, welcome in here. Henry is so handsome. Lamar Jackson, you got that right. But you are too, so don't forget it. You're a handsome man. You need 10 from Kincaid? 10 yards or what you thinking? I think that can happen, yeah, for sure. Like 10 yards is all you need? Or like 10 fantasy points? Everyone's going to give belt. Did Lamar score a rush touchdown? He did. 10 points in fantasy. Yikes. That's much harder. I was going to say, I think he gets 10 yards, but 10 fantasy points. So you need basically a 30-yard catch for a touchdown. You can even use a 20-yard catch for a touchdown. That's pretty tough. Yeah, he did have a rush touchdown. You need 5 rushing tips from James. In the first half or period? Because he's got 7 attempts. Or you need 5 more. LISC, Lisk. Thank you for the follow there. He's got 7 attempts. Who do I have in this one? I have, I predicted the Bills, but 5 more. Okay. Dude. Gotcha. You think you're cooked? Hey, give it a chance. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. You need 10 more to really secure win. We'll see. It's going to be tough, though. You need James Cook to score for... All right, we'll see if he can. Josh doing good. Josh is having a pretty decent game. 10 for 14, touchdown to 65 yards, so not too bad. Not too bad. But kickoff time here. Derrick Henry, by the way, already over 100 yards. He's at 101. 7 carries and 1 touchdown. Kick is away here from the Bills. It's going to be at about the 5. The return here for the Ravens is going to be deep. He's at the 40. Gets into deep field. He's going to be down about the 45 on their own side of the field, but a solid return there for the Ravens. W streamer, hey, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Glad that you enjoyed it there. Looks like the Ravens winning this one tonight. And you're running all. I mean, he has been running all over them. Might be the best game this week. Maybe so. You watched the Seahawks game earlier, broke your heart. I bet so. It was back and forth. I mean, I seen a lot of it. I didn't get to watch it completely. You know, I watched most of it. I was watching on Red Zone, so it didn't show me the whole time. But it was close. It was back and forth. But a big run here for Henry. A solid run again. He's down at the 36 onside Bills territory. They have no answer for this man. I watched the Falcons. I got to see part of the ending. Yeah. I didn't get to watch all of it. Emeka Buko, by the way, what a player. Fumble at the end of the game sold. Oh yeah, the punch. They punched the ball out, didn't they? Or no, that was the Raven. No, that was the Texans Rams game. But yeah, that was a tough day. A tough day, huh, Brittany? It was at the Falcons game. Who was your? Are you a Falcons fan? Lost by a field goal. Yes, because I saw that because like. Basically, so the Buccaneers missed the extra point to go up by 4, which gave a chance to the Falcons. But then then Koo missed the opportunity as well. Yo, Nell coming in with the Swan. Thank you, Nell, for the gift there. I appreciate that. Would you like to change the light color in the background? Thank you for all the gifts tonight. Here's a short game. I'm legit beside, and I got free tickets. So you know, hey, fair enough. I mean, if you got free tickets, why not? You go to Tennessee for the Seahawks game in November. Ooh, that'll be fun. Jackson Titans. That'll be interesting. I've actually thought about that one. You want to make it blue? All right, I got you. Well, it is pretty much blue. I think. How's it like working with me? Come on. Turn blue. Sometimes I'm telling you, light hates me. I'll try to get it there. It'll take a second there. Is it halftime now? Not quite. Not quite. We got a minute. It's a 2-minute warning. I swear this light hates me. Come on, please. Please. There we go. There we go. It took forever. All right. But yeah, no, that'll be a cool one. I thought about going to a potential Panthers-Seahawks game, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe not, but Derrick Henry, please retire. He's annoying. He's doing good. I mean, he's doing everything he needs to. 123 yards rushing in the first half. 123 yards. Yeah, of course, Nell. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for all the gifts you've been contributing here. Ravens look like the Super Bowl champions, unstoppable. They are doing amazing right now. With only 9 carries. I know. I mean, that's wild. On 9 carries. 9 carries. He's averaging 13.7 yards a carry right now. Let me repeat that. Derrick Henry is averaging 13.7 yards per carry. Lamar Jackson is averaging 12.7 yards per carry. Zay Flowers is averaging 8 yards a carry. Rasheen Ali is averaging 5. Justice Hill's averaging 1. But, you know, if Henry is your captain on DraftKings, hey, well, he's having one heck of a day there for you. Yeah, 13.7 yards per carry. Katie, thank you for the follow as well. You thought about putting him less too? How am I doing? Yards and clouded. Please. Hey, welcome, Charles. How are you doing? Welcome in here. What happened? It's the Derrick Henry show tonight. He's just running all over them. All over them. By the way, make sure you guys follow so you don't miss anything. We're going to be live tomorrow. We're going to be watching the Bears versus Vikings. So, and Charles, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. The Bears. We'll see if they bear down tomorrow. Or if it's going to be the Vikings getting the skull chance. Barry, thank you so much for the follow. Throw over the middle. It's going to be tipped at the line. It's incomplete. So 2nd and 5 there attempt. Lamar tried to throw it. It's tipped at the line and incomplete. You have football practice? Sorry, I can't. No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. Do what you got to do. Good luck at football practice. Have fun. Get better tomorrow. One day at a time. Big 3rd down here. 3rd and 5 at the Buffalo 32. The Bills need to stop the bleeding because they are getting destroyed right now. They can't give up a touchdown because going down by 2 touchdowns is not good because they started with the ball. Reminder, the Bills started with the ball. If the Ravens are able to tick down more time, get a touchdown, and then come out the second half, get a touchdown, they could be up by 21. So, Bills are struggling right now. Thank y'all for the likes, by the way, 54,000. If we had any changes here in the likes, it goes Nell, then Jersey, Norman, Chip, Kano, and Kyron. So again, if y'all tap that screen at the bottom left, you can pop up there. So keep tapping that screen. You'll pop up there on the leaderboard. Thank you, guys. Did the Bills getting destroyed at 17-10? Knows no ball. My brother. Derrick Henry has got 123 rushing yards and is averaging 13.7 yards a carry. That defense is getting absolutely destroyed. Deep throw here. It is caught. And a first down inside the 20. But a first down there. I mean, I know that the score doesn't show that, but I'm telling you right now, it's not looking good for the Bills. Who has the ball? The Ravens have it right now. Ravens have it 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 17. On 9 carries, Derrick Henry has 123 rushing yards and a touchdown. There's no answer for him right now. Yes, the Ravens are dominating the Bills. I know the score line is not a blowout, but it's pretty significantly going one way. Are they going to challenge the call? I don't think so. I don't think so because there was a timeout. So they didn't challenge that. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 17. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens trying to score once again. They're going to hand off to Justice Hill. Justice Hill fumbled. He's going to pick it back up. He's running to the side. He's going to lose a lot of yards there. So a loss of 15 yards. Justice Hill had it. He fumbled it backwards, goes and gets it, trying to run more, but he loses yards. Now it's going to be 2nd down and forever. Joey Bosa able to get the ball poked out there. Wrong way. Yeah, he went the wrong way, but hey, they could have lost the ball. So if you're a Ravens fan, you'll definitely take that. But yeah. So 2nd down and long. It's a long 2nd and 25 is what it is right now. But yeah, they're taking another timeout. 1:23 left here. I'm sorry, 1 minute and 38 seconds left here. The Bills just took their 2nd timeout because the Bills want that ball back. Because the Bills understand Ravens will get the ball after halftime, so they do not want it to end this way. Let's go Steelers. Steelers got a big win today in what was a basically back and forth heavyweight bout with the Jets, which I never would have expected. But Craig, you got to be happy. 4 touchdown passes for Aaron Rodgers today. Solid day for the Steelers. The defense needs to get better, though. I'm sure you'll agree with that. But 2nd and 25. At the 32. Long way to go for here for the Ravens. Ball's going to be snapped. He's going to quickly pass it off here to Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers trying to cut back. He's going to leap forward. Gets to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down and forever. Aaron's revenge game. Yeah. It was a revenge game for him and Justin Fields, though. He tripped. Yeah. He lunged forward there. Nowhere really to go there for Zay Flowers, so he just kind of leaped forward. But did all he could. Man, oh man. Thank you all for the likes. By the way, 58,000 likes here tonight. Keep tapping that screen. Also, I'm live on the Purple app and YouTube if you'd like to watch it there. Make sure y'all go follow on those. Would love for you guys to check it out. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for being here. I do appreciate that. But please leave a thumbs up on the video. Greatly helps out the channel and stuff. So if you will leave a like, if you enjoy it, it means a lot to me. So thank you. Here we go. It's going to be 3rd down and 24. 3rd down and 24 for the Ravens. Terrible plays in the red zone. They're struggling. So big opportunity here for the Bills to get a stop. So Lamar Jackson's going to keep it himself. He's running back to the other way. He's not going to go anywhere. And he'll go down the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th down and 24. So 4th down and 24. So now I think the Ravens will go for the field goal instead. So the clock is going to tick down here. A long field goal attempt coming up here. Yeah. I think for the likes of the way, almost to 60,000. Keep tapping that screen. So here we go. Loop coming out for a long field goal attempt. Yo, www.mma. Thank you so much for the gifts there. Thank you for the give me gifts. A 49-yard attempt here. Waiting for the ball to be snapped. It is snapped now. The kick is up. It's down the middle, and it is good. What a kick. And Loop kicks it in, and it's 20-10. A 10-point lead here for the Ravens. Good stop, though, for the Bills. They didn't want to give up a touchdown because, again, the Ravens will get the ball to start the second half. 31 seconds left here. The Bills desperately want to go try to get down and get some points before halftime because this could get away from them really quickly if they don't. Yeah. Mogul. Oh, wow, that's a wild statement. I'm not going to read that out loud, but I got you. I get it. Football's back. We love it. We love it. Some of us are more affected by it than others, apparently, but glad to have you back. And glad that football's back as well. It was a little bit of a disappointment for me being a Panthers fan, but nevertheless, back to have it as well, trying to defend my fantasy football championship. So we'll see how this year goes. I'm excited for them. But thanks, everybody, for all the likes and everything, too. Hope everybody is having a good day. Yep. You were gone for an hour. You're still On the yeah, you're right there. You're right there. Hanging on tough. Okay, we were up by 10 before half. I mean, there's still 30-some seconds left. You got to be careful. You don't want to give something up. Again, there's no timeouts left for the Bills, but there is 31 seconds. So we'll see if they go down and try to score like a field goal or something. That could be huge for them. But who knows how it's going to go with having Prater. Tyler Bass on injured reserve, so not the greatest situation. You need James Cook to score a rushing touchdown. Well, you're going to need, I was going to say, hey, I don't know if you can get that before halftime, but maybe, just maybe, you get it for the second half. We'll see. It's going to take a bit. It will take a bit there because they, I don't know, struggle a little bit. They're struggling just a little bit. And they haven't went to him as much. I've been running with, seems like everybody else. Naggum Panthers, man. It was a tough day. Do I have Madden 26? I do have Madden 26. Game, so chill. I bet so. Yeah, having the whole game pretty good. But yeah, they have been running so many different backs. So, would you like to join your online franchise? I'm not going to commit to that. I do appreciate the invitation, but I'm going to respectfully decline because I don't know if I could be able to do that one. Really got you. Yeah, no, I get that. It's kind of wild. They went to so many different people. They've even had what's his name in. They've had Khalil Shakir, Forever Baltimore. What's up? Welcome in here. Glad to have you in here. The comeback. You're gonna need a comeback. I mean, hey, the comeback is real. Desperately need to get some points here before half. If you can get down there and get a field goal, that'll be good. Because again, Ravens get the ball to start the second half. So just proud of Trevor and Travis, but hate to see the Panthers lose. No, I get that. I get that 100%. It was tough day. Where can you watch a game? It's on Peacock. But you told you were scared of this team? No, I get it. I get it. I mean, I would be too. I mean, the Ravens are a dominant team, and they can run like nobody's business. Not to mention the fact that Lamar Jackson's one of the best, one of the better passing quarterbacks. I know people don't talk about that as much, but he is a really good passer as well. So, yeah. But, yeah, the game's on NBC and Peacock. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's another legal way to watch it, unless you have, like, YouTube TV or something like that. But if you want to hang out with here, you're more than welcome to. But it is a scary game. It is a scary situation to be in. It's the passing yards. Yeah, I mean, the passing yards are not looking good for Josh Allen. But, hey, who knows? 25 seconds left here. Bills trying to do something. They have it at their own 37. Josh Allen goes back, looking down the field. He's got to see if there's somebody. He's going to throw it deep down the field. It is caught. It's going to be a first down. Khalil Shakir has it inside Raven territory. They're going to have to clock it quickly. 20. They're down to 10 seconds here. 9, 8, 7. They're going to clock you here. So 7 seconds left. They have the ball at the 47. They can't kick a field goal from here unless they can kick like a, God, what would that be? Like a 64-yarder, 65-yarder. Spencer, thank you for the fall there. What if I got Peanut? Is your streaming? I can't show the game because of copyright law. I'd have my stream taken down. Yeah, so I can't show that there though. So sorry. One play, get out of bounds. I mean, yeah, if you can do a quick out, then you'll be fine. If they're able to do a quick out, that's one thing, but Baltimore takes the time out here because they want to regroup and make sure everything's good to go for them. So they said, why not? We got 2 timeouts left. Might as well. So the Ravens are going to make sure that they are all good together. 7 seconds remaining here for the Bills, and they have to get something. So a solid bit there. Ravens will take a timeout. There's only 7 seconds left. What quarter am I in? We're in the second quarter. We're all in the second quarter, Michael. But we'll see if Matt Prater's going to get out to be able to come out here and do something tonight. So I'm excited to see that. Yeah, no problem at all. No problem. Thank y'all for the likes, by the way. 63,000 likes here tonight. So we'll see if they do something here. 7 seconds left. Josh Allen in a shotgun formation. He's by himself. Again, they just want to try to do a quick out here. Allen looking. 5, 4. No, he's going to go all the way. 3, 2, throw. It's going to be caught, and they're out of time. Caught by Kincaid, but there's no time left. He gets out of bounds a little too late, and unfortunately, no points there. Allen says there's 1 second, but I don't think so. He didn't get out in time. And the Ravens already gone. The Ravens said, nah, time's over. They're going to double check. 2, 1, and they're going to put 1 second on the clock. Okay, they are putting 1 second. So they said they are going to put 1 second there, but the Ravens had already ran back. Lamar Jackson's gone. Lamar Jackson's already gone. They saw him walking in the locker room. He's like, I'm gone. There is 1 second left. So it looked like they ran out of time. It was really close. But yes, there will be 1 second here for Prater to come on and kick. So a 43-yard attempt here for Prater. Prater from 43. Does he make it? Kick is up. And it's down the middle and good. So the Bills able to capitalize there to make it a one-score game. And that's where it's going to be here. That worked out good. It did work out good. It's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 20-13. Bills able to get a kick there to make it closer there. So very good situation for them. Number one. Thank you for the hanging lights there, Nell. W, Nell. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the gifts. So very big end of the half there for the Bills. Able to hold the Ravens to getting just a field goal. And then getting that field goal for themselves because the Ravens do get the ball to start the second half. So all they do is come out and get a stop. We get the ball after half. No, I get that. Bills always come back after halftime. We'll see. We'll see if it's another one of those today, if they're going to be cooking there. Going to be fine. I'm excited for it. It's going to be really interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, that's what it's going to be here today. 20-13. Right now, Ravens with the lead. But yeah, we'll see if the Bills are able to come back in the second half or if the Ravens can shut that down. You're right. You got to do what you can. Anything. Anybody out there listening, you're going to hope for it, right? But yeah, second quarter. We're in the third quarter. It's halftime right now. We'll go to the third quarter here in a moment. But yeah, the second quarter is over. That's why it says 3 down at the bottom of them. You believe your team? Yeah. I mean, you got to believe. That's all you got, right? All you got to believe. We shall see. True. We shall see. We shall see. Did everybody have a good day today, by the way? Everybody have a good day today? We can look at some schedules here, by the way. So looking ahead here at the Bills' schedule, we'll just kind of look at these. The Bills at home today against the Ravens, of course. And then next week they're going to be traveling at the Jets. Then they're going to be back home against the Dolphins. So they're getting a couple of back-to-back AFC East matchups there. Yes, you? Yeah, pretty good. You got to say our defense and offense is better so far. I mean, yeah, they're definitely better than you thought. I do think that the biggest problem I think that I see with the Bills is they're not able to stop the run right now. Josh Allen, not Josh Allen, but Derrick Henry is averaging 12 or 13.7 yards a carry. 13.7 yards a carry with a touchdown right now. Derrick Henry's having his way. And that's a big problem. 123 yards rushing in the first half with a touchdown. You got to be able to stop that. But, and Lamar Jackson's got quite a few runs as well. But it's just, you got to figure that out. That's the biggest problem that I see right now. You've been a Bills fan for 5 years? Okay. Okay, I see. Since they've been good is what I'm hearing. Packers look good. Yeah, the Packers looked really good today. Your favorite team is the Vikings. Do you think we actually have a pretty good shot today? Oh, tomorrow? Yeah, I do. It's going to depend on how good J.J. McCarthy does. Rams Nation. Rams. Had to go to there. By the way, Mogul, thank you so much for the follow earlier. I did not see that. Colts popped out today. Yeah, they did. Steelers are scary. I don't know if I agree with that. Monty, thank you for the follow. I mean, they had a good day today, but usually the Steelers pride themselves in their defense, and it didn't look like the defense was like a strong suit for them today. Buccaneers barely won. They did, but hey, escaping with a road win in your division is a huge win. Personally, in my opinion, I don't think the Steelers are a scary team right now. I just don't know. Been a Rams fan since 1994, born and raised in St. Louis. There you go. Go Rams. Rams had a great win today. The Peanut Tillman punch there at the end to get the ball back from the Texans. I did predict the Ravens. So what was funny is I don't know if y'all go to my profile. You can check. You can see my predictions for that game. And I came close. Like, I'm not even kidding. I got everything almost right. I predicted it was going to be 24-19, but it was actually 14-9. So like I was off by 10. I was off by 10 on both scores. So I didn't get like the overall right, but I did get that right. So I was like, I thought that was funny because I predicted I was close, 24-19. But so if they both would have had 10 more, would have been close. But what do you think about the Chargers win? It was huge for them getting over that hump, and Justin Herbert cooked that defense, absolutely destroyed them that day. A big day for Justin Herbert and all of them. You swear you got the hardest schedule? Who are you talking about? Who got the hardest schedule? By the way, there's that schedule. Let's look at the Ravens schedule real quick. Let's look at the Ravens, see what they got ahead of us here. So they got this game. Then they're going to have a couple home games. They're going to take on a division rival in the AFC North with the Cleveland Browns, and then they're going to have to face the Lions. Lions are in a tough situation, and then they're going to have to go on the road. Man, this is tough for the Ravens. All of these games right here in the front half before the bye week are really tough games. The Bills, theirs is pretty tough there. Daniel Jones got the Colts out a crazy stat. Yes, he scored on every drive. Every drive. The Cowboys look good, but too many drop passes. Yeah, I mean, CeeDee Lamb had a really rough day, and it kind of cost them. I'm not going to lie. Like, usually you can't blame one player, which you still can't. You can't blame the loss completely on CeeDee Lamb, but they definitely would have been in it had he caught them. Guess what else is tough? What's that? What's going on with the Bills? I mean, they're playing. I mean, they're in it, right? They're down by a touchdown, but they're being dominated right now by the Bills, by the Ravens at the line of scrimmage. Big guys. James Cook's struggling though. Philadelphia Eagles failed, but bold trade offer with the. Yeah, I saw that. The Eagles tried. The Eagles tried to get Micah, but it didn't work out. I get they don't want to trade him inside, but if you get offered enough, you know. I mean, there's always something, right? Thanks for the likes, though. By the way, 66,000. It would have been wild if the Eagles got Micah Parsons, though. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been something I didn't expect there. You think that Henry will rush over 177 yards? Yeah, I think he might. Yeah, that's only 54 more, which is a lot. But look at the Vikings schedule. Sure, let's look at the Vikings schedule. All right, Vikings schedule. Home, or they're away at the Bears, then home against the Falcons, and then the Bengals, and then they're on the road at the Steelers, and then the Browns. That's kind of what they got to look here. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's only 54 more, which I said is a lot. I mean, they may cut back on his runs, but Henry looked good. He's only had 9 carries, too, so I don't think he's too winded or tired. Thank y'all for likes, by the way. 66,000. Thank you. Make sure you guys follow, by the way, if you've enjoyed this stream. We'd love to have you guys back for these. Also, if y'all like gaming streams, I do play some games during the week. We'll have a lot of fun with those. Starting back on Tuesday. Would love to have you guys back in here with me. So many new players that played good. Yeah. I watched Notre Dame. I did not. Do you think that Derek's entire year is going to be up? That's a lot of yards, but I mean, maybe. I mean, at this point, he's not too. He's definitely on pace. What about the New Orleans Saints? Guy's cool as heck. Who? Which one? Captain Joe? The Saints. I mean, they played better than expected today. Yeah, no problem at all. Oh, me? Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. I was going to say, I was like, who you know in the chat who's cool? But thank you. I do appreciate that. Very kind of you. Can we do the record prediction? Yeah, sure. Let's do the record prediction. Let's run through here. So, I've done this one before on here, but I can't remember exactly how I thought there. You just hope the Eagles don't win. That's fair. All right, so look. I don't need to be cooked here, but I got a feeling that maybe they win that one. So let me explain how I do these predictions, all right? Let me explain how I do these for the year. Because unless a team is significantly better than another one, if a team is significantly better than another one, I split the division games. So if they win it, if they're at home, then they win. So like they win here, they win here and here. But if they're on the road, I have them losing, right? So that's the first thing I do, unless they're just like significantly better. Yo, what's up, Turkey Dev? Welcome in here. How are you doing here? Then I look through at the games that they could definitely win. So like teams that they're significantly better than. So let's say That one's a definite win. But my concern, and the reason why I don't have as many for them is I don't know how J.J. McCarthy is going to play. You know? I can't listen to games normally by commentary. I can listen to you. Hey, appreciate that. Well, I'm glad that I could provide that for you. And glad to have you here, too. You wonder who the genius is who came up with the over and under on Derrick Henry's rushing yards? I took it under because I thought nobody would be enough to put it that far off. I know, right? Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, Tori. I mean, that's how it happens sometimes, right? I mean, it's significantly crazy. Like, he far surpassed that, right? Let me look at the games I don't think that you'll win. So, I think that you'll lose that one. I think that'll be a tough one. I think that one will be tough. I think you win that one. I'm going to say win. I'm going to give you a loss there. I think you win because you're at home. Hold on, let me tweak a couple of these. I don't know how I feel about all these. Hold up. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say win. So I'm thinking 9-8, 10-7 kind of thing here. What we're doing, I was looking at those, not the Commanders. I don't think that they beat the Commanders. The Commanders are really good. I really think that is kind of a tough one to beat. Vikings, 10-7, floors 8-9. I get that. I get that. 10-7, we beat the Bengals. I have y'all beating the Bengals, but I really think that the Bengals might win that. The Bengals won one game, and I don't know if y'all know how significantly good that is. Doing good. Hanging out and lurking around. Hey, appreciate that, Durkee Dev. Thank you very much. Glad to have you in here. But yeah, Tori. Yeah, Tori. It's really significant, like how crazy they do that one. We beat the Commanders. You promise? You promise you're going to beat the Commanders? My biggest concern is how well is J.J. McCarthy going to do? I know y'all have a lot of good players. Like, that's not the thing. Like, Justin Jefferson's great. You know, like, y'all have good players, but how's that going to happen? How's the NFL looking today? I mean, it's whatever, you know. I mean, for me, I didn't enjoy it, but it was wild. I mean, I would have considered like the closest like back and forth battle game to be the Jets versus the Steelers, but it was, right? You do not know ball. What do I not know? What do I not know? Look. Instead of saying I don't know ball, tell me where you disagree and we'll talk about it. Too many people go into these comment sections and say something. I don't know. You see the Commanders winning? I mean, I do too. I mean, I see the Commanders winning too. There's not close games today for no. There was so many close games for no reason. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. How are the Bills looking today? They're looking okay. They need to stop the run. They're having a significant problem here. Commanders be good. I'm telling y'all, the Commanders are good. I mean, look, this was me tweaking it for everybody else. But if I'm telling you what I think, like based off of my predictions, that's not what I had. He's going into the top 3 receiving core. So, like, again, LOL. I mean, look at how Sam Darnold did and how he did before. I get that, but, like, Sam Darnold's not Sam Darnold didn't play bad today. And Sam Darnold was kind of underrated. I mean, with Carolina, I'm telling you, Carolina's system was bad. But do the predictions for the Saints. I can speed run that one real quick. Okay, let me speed run them Saints for you real quick. All right, there you go. And the only reason I speed running that is because I hear that the game's back on. So the game's here ready to come back on. But yeah, I'm gonna go 0-17 for the Saints. No, they're gonna beat the Bills. They're gonna beat the Bills. No, I'm kidding. What are you putting in my chat? For a second, I thought you were putting like some Pokemon type or something like that. but I see it's Japanese. You made it. Yo, what's up, Newts? How are you doing? How was your day? Was good? It was all right, I guess. Upsetting day overall, but do the Texans. It's football time. We're back. He was really bad before the Vikings, but didn't think it was reflected. Yeah. There's a goal. Thank you for the heart. Me appreciate it. You made it. You've also made it. Welcome, Kobe. Yeah. The Pokemon chat. I thought it was like some Pokemon type because I'm like lean back kind of farther, but I think it is it's a mix of different stuff there. It's not necessarily language. I think those are just characters. Who's going to beat the Bills? The Panthers. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'd have to look at their schedule. We'll look at their schedule at some point. We'll see if we can get through them. All right, here we go. And the ball's kicked. And touchback here. How feel about the Panthers' performance? Non-biased. I mean, I'm upset. I'm really upset, to be honest with you. The Ravens. It's South Korea. Oh, it is Korean? I wasn't 100% sure. But, okay. So, the Panthers, Bryce Young was not as bad as some people are making it out to be, but he didn't have a great day. Xavier Legette is absolutely bothering me to the point where I'm afraid he might be a bust. You say Zay Flowers to get a touchdown, some more yards. We'll see if it happens, Crimson. We'll see if it happens. Our defense is awful. We couldn't stop the run today at all. Top social media broadcaster. Hey, appreciate you, Elvin. Thank you for being here. Kansas City is washed now. We'll see. Time will tell, but they didn't play good the other day, but they might be able to come back and do some more. By the way, Ravens have it here, by the way, at their own 35. Ravens have it here at their own 35, and I'll discuss stuff and questions as we go here. It's going to be a handoff to Henry this time, and he runs down to the 38-yard line, so a gain of 3. Yeah, T-Mac had a good game today. T-Mac had an amazing game. Bryce Young has potential, but not with the offense. I think he does have potential, and I think he can in this offense. I think the problem with it is we do need more wide receivers. Xavier Legette dropped so many. Xavier Legette actually upset me today. Why did Kelsey run into Worthy? He lost track of time. Am I streaming the World Cup? Maybe. That's next year, though. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, probably, right? 2nd and 7 here. Ball's going to be snapped. Lamar under some pressure. He's running back and forth, and he's going to be tackled. Maybe gains a half a yard, but 3rd down coming up here. And nothing would be better than a quick 3 and out here forced by the Bills to try to get back into this one. Draft Manning next season. I don't want Manning. I have no faith in Arch Manning in the NFL right now. You ready for Coker to come back? I like that guy. I need Jalen Coker back really bad. Really bad. How'd you get followers so I can go? Look into a TikTok agency, but no, you can't do that. You're wanting me to help you so you can be my competition? That's what you just asked. Throw down here, Zay Flowers with a big reception. He's at the 40, the 30, cut inside. He's down about the 22, but what a gain. 1st and 10. Look. Let me tell you something. If you want to do that, that's fine. What I do recommend is getting you a TikTok agency. Look at a TikTok agency. They can help you go live even with less followers. You don't have to do that. But let me tell you something of advice. I don't recommend telling people, like, hey, can you help me get more followers so that they'll leave you to come and watch me instead? I'm just telling you, I don't think that's how you should go into a stream. But, yeah. Be my guest. Here we go. Fakes the handoff. Lamar's going to throw to the side. Zay Flowers with a reception. He's at 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Ravens. Zay Flowers with the receiving touchdown, and he's doing the pageant wave. And it's 26-13, purple and black. They're looking good right now, that's for sure. But, man, Lamar Jackson with a quick passing touchdown to Zay Flowers. Yeah, see if Lamar and Derek drop 22 more points in fantasy. You complete 122 points. Oh, wow. That would be wild. Let's see. Bills defense needs to do something. Yeah. Most stacked team. Did ESPN what? Make that 60 more points. The kick is up. And it's good. So, 27-13. Joe, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, Jalen Coker gets back. I think the Panthers will be in a better shape. Bryce didn't look bad today, and it's not necessarily off. I mean, the offense has some issues, but, like, T-Mac looked amazing today. There's just some stuff that, like, they weren't ready, and I blame that on the coaching staff not having the players ready for this game. Those defense getting exposed. They really are. They're getting, I don't know. Okay, so Derrick Henry's rush per attempt has went down, but it's still 12.6. He's averaging 12.6 yards a carry, and that's on 10 carries. So it's the third quarter. It's the third quarter. What time it? Wait, there is? What do you mean there's what? It's not looking good. I'll tell you that. It's not looking good for the Bills right now. But hey, you said it's 2013. Well, I promise you that's the score. I promise you I'm not messing with you. I can't tell what that emoji is, but you said Bryce is something. I can't even tell what that. I can't even tell what that emoji is. You're just behind. Parker's defense there. You don't see that yet? I mean, that's the score. It's 27. I'm literally watching the game. I don't know what y'all are looking at, but it's behind. I promise you that's the score, 27-13. I do. Josh said he's going to the Super Bowl. He might buy it. Face palm. But thanks for the likes, y'all. 73,000 likes here. That a Panthers jersey. It is. Cam Newton jersey. It is, Ryan. I know you meant that Josh said he's going to the Super Bowl. Said he don't see that. Oh, gotcha. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Not enough likes, to be honest. You're right. Go Vikings. We're going to have them tomorrow, though. Rate the fantasy team when that can complete. I mean, that's insane. Alrighty. Making sure it ain't Detroit. No, you're good. You're good, man. It's Panthers. It's Carolina. Don't worry. I can't move it here. Yeah, you know, we're the ones with the actual original black jerseys, not the ripoffs. You know. Yeah, don't worry, Ryan. I saw that Packers logo. Y'all had a good day today. Y'all had a really good day today. Like how everyone said, hammer the under for the Jets and Steelers game. Nah, I know. I would have thought that was the case. But I feel like that the Steelers defense got exposed today. Because, like, that's something I didn't expect. I know a lot of people are celebrating them getting that win, but I don't think that's a good look on the Steelers. I genuinely do. I think that is a bad look for the Steelers. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but there's no way. Like, I think that's a bad sign. Rodgers balled out. I mean, kind of, but, like, I don't know if – I don't think that's going to be – I think the Steelers are going to have a losing record this year. I know that they won today, but I don't think it's sustainable what Rodgers is doing. He had a little bit there. The whole Steelers team is a bunch of unks. Yeah. Love y'all's quarterback. Can't remember his name. 9 and Bryce Young thing. Yeah, Bryce Young, yeah. Yo, what's up, Utah? How are you doing? Welcome in here. But yeah, like, and Rebel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. 2nd and 5 here for the Bills, by the way. Rate the team. I mean, that's an A. I mean, if you're able to come back from that, I mean, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, that's unreal. You like Bryce? I do too. How about the Packers? Packers had an amazing game today. I'd said that the Packers would be better than the Lions this year. A lot of people gave me hatred for that, but that was before the Micah trade. And now I think it's even more apparent. You sent likes in the chat? Hey, appreciate you for the likes. It doesn't show up on the board, but I will check it every once in a while. But thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. All right, it doesn't show them to me on this as much as it used to, but I can see, like, on the leaderboard. Micah do good. He got a sack today. He did get a sack today. Yo, what's up, Televisa? When's the next game for the Panthers? Next Sunday at, like, 4 or something. They play the Cardinals there. Did that, too. Packers versus Ravens was your Super Bowl pick for the year. That's pretty solid. Rough loss for the Panthers. It was a rough loss for the Panthers, but, you know, luckily it's just game 1. A run here for Josh Allen. He's going to be down about the 47. There was some positives today, even though there was a lot of bad, but there was a lot of bad. It's pretty much the defense. Jiro Evero needs to be fired, I'll tell you that. He's frustrated me, and Xavier Legette's, he's pissed me off, I'll be frank. How did Travis Hunter do? I mean, I've seen him dancing more than he did anything. But do you miss good old Steve Smith and Cam? I miss Cam. I miss Cam for sure. Steve Smith in his prime was amazing, but Steve Smith's got me kind of upset lately. I've not appreciated some of the comments he's made about stuff. A handoff here. It's going to be a run by James Cook, and he's going to be down to the 35. Steve Smith's been talking junk about Tataroa McMillan. So happy that Thielen is back at the Vikings. Yeah. Yeah, it can go up from here for sure. It was better. Like, we played bad today, but Bryce didn't play great. If you look at the stat line, it looked bad, but I don't even think. What did Leggett do today? You're going to get. So, okay, so one of the picks, basically, the ball was going right to Leggett, and Leggett let the dude run through him and get the ball from him. And that was one of the picks that Bryce had. The other one was on a crazy deflection. And, Leggett, a throw here. It's going to be tipped and incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. But another one that happened today was that Bryce threw the ball on, a critical 2nd and 10, and it was a dime. And it was right there to Leggett, and he caught it. He didn't drag his foot, and he stepped out of bounds. And he had, a good 3-4 yards in front of him, but he just did not drag his foot. And it got me so upset. Because then we had to go back, and then, a couple minutes after that, it was 3rd down and long. Bryce was trying to run with it, and he had to go for it, and he got tackled, and he fumbled. And, if Xavier Leggett would have caught that ball and put his feet in bounds like he did, then it would have been the case. Hunter Renfrow had some drops today. Jatavian Sanders had a drop today. Tenero McMillan had a good day. But what's wrong with the Bills? They can't stop the run. I mean, I think it's the defense struggling. Panthers helped reunite J.J. Addis and Thielen. Amazing dudo. Yeah, I mean, we ended up getting a 4th-round pick out of it, technically, so. Is he the number one? Yeah. Tenero McMillan is the number one receiver for the Panthers, for sure. And the problem is Jalen Coker's hurt, and he was going to be the step up for Thielen, which was going to be the replacement, which is great. But we traded Thielen, and then Jalen Coker got hurt, and that ruined everything for the Panthers' plan. So, yeah. But, yeah, now it's going to be 4th down for the Bills. We'll see if they go for the kick here. But, yeah, Jalen Coker getting hurt right after trading Adam Thielen, it really hurt our wide receiving core, especially the ones that had chemistry with Bryce. I mean, that's the guys that had Bryce's back. Not to mention the fact that Xavier Leggett's not playing well. So, it was a lot of stuff here. When is he coming back? Week 5. So 4th and 5 here, and the Bills are lining up to go for it. They're not going for the kick. They're down by 14. They got to get it here. Josh Allen fakes the handoff, looking down the field. He's looking. He throws to the end zone. There's a penalty on the play. Trying to go to Josh Palmer, but it looks like it's going to be pass interference. It is. So pass interference against the secondary for the Ravens. It'll be 1st down and goal here. So 1st and goal here for the Bills after the pass interference. You guys should trade for Tank Dell to get a decent receiver. I mean, we got a run game. I'm not worried about the run game. We need a receiver though. We need another receiver. But it would be better. I mean, Jimmy Horn Jr. might need an opportunity. Bills need a number 1 receiver. I mean, yeah, they do too. They're trying to mold Keon Coleman to that. Oh, Tank Dell? Yeah, Tank Dell. Yeah. I mean, but they're not going to get Tank Dell. Ball snapped here. Josh Allen's going to keep it himself, run to the right side. He's trying to rush forward. He's down to the 2, 2nd and goal. That's what you get for leave the Packers, Alexander. But yeah, So yeah. It's just kind of what it is. Did it lag? I don't know. Tank to the right, Panther. I don't think Tank would go to Carolina. I don't think that's something Carolina would do. Thoughts on how Aaron Jones will do this season? I'm interested to see how he'll do. He's pretty solid, but I don't know. We'll see. Handoff here, James Cook rushing touchdown. And if you were hoping James Cook gets a rushing touchdown, you just got it. I know someone was hoping for that. But James Cook with a rushing touchdown there, and the extra point away from making it a 1 touchdown difference. A way better O-line, and hope he does good. Yeah, I think he can. He's hoping for not that. Fair enough. Fair enough, my man. I understand. I am sorry. James Cook. I think someone was hoping that their parlay hit. Earlier they were asking about that, but James Cook with a rushing touchdown, and now Prater coming on to make a kick. And the kick is up. And it is good. 27. Oh, but there is a penalty. There is a penalty here on the kick. Let's see. All right, they're discussing what just happened. So we'll have to see. By the way, if y'all watching on YouTube, thank you for being here. Please leave a thumbs up on the video. Would greatly appreciate that. Okay, now she didn't really bet much. Not trying to lose money for the fantasy. No, I get that. 100%. Too many men on the field here for the Ravens. And now the Bills are going to go for 2. So the Bills are going to go for 2 instead. So it's 27-19. Bills are going to go for 2. Half of this to the goal. Okay. How's D-Hop's playing tonight? D-Hop. I don't think he's been... Is he on one of these teams? Hold up. DeAndre Hopkins is on one of these teams? Well, he's not been targeted. I didn't know that. Well, he's not been targeted or anything. He has no stats. I did not know he was actually on the Ravens. But yeah, no, he's not had anything happen. So it's a 2-point attempt here for the Bills. They're at the 1-yard line. Waiting for the ball to be snapped. He's got it. Allen looking. He's rolling out, trying to find somebody. He's going to throw back in the end zone. Going up for it. Got it. Keon Coleman. And they get the 2-point conversion. 27-21. D-Hop washed. It kind of feels that way. Have you thought about allowing other people to be on live with you? In the past I have, but yeah, it's not something I want to do. Maybe on certain specific things, but... Oh, there's a flag on the play. Hold up. Hold on, there is a flag. Oh. Uh-oh, I don't know if this is going to count. It might be illegal touching. Hold up. Oh, illegal touching. It's an incomplete pass. So he went out of bounds. Yeah, I got to... So it's declined. So now they're going to have to go to the kickoff. So now... So 27-19. Wow. So it's an incomplete pass. So that'll be it. 27-19. So they don't get another opportunity. That's just an incomplete pass. You wish they get rid of Collinsworth? Right. Shout out to Nate Wiggins. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. Man's been around for a long time. Him and the old him and Al Michaels used to do it a lot. I mean, that's what I was trying to say there. Who won? Nobody yet, Julian. We're still going on. Your score prediction for tonight is 31-27. Is that reasonable? Well, I don't think that could happen. Miss. Oh, for tomorrow night. Sorry, 31-7. Sorry, tomorrow night. I read it as tonight. For the Vikings to win, 31-17. Actually, I think I predicted the Bears. I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you. I did predict the Bears. I predicted the Bears winning 23-21. I know you're not gonna agree with that, but that was my prediction. Good win for the field goal. Yeah. Field goal. The Panthers they look pretty tough here today. Vikings got it. I don't know. I don't know. I am leaning towards the Bears. But we'll see. I just don't trust J.J. McCarthy yet. But we'll see. It's just really tough. That's what I'm saying. JJ's got something to do. You pick the Bears too. I like Ben Johnson, the way he runs stuff, the weapons that they have. It just makes sense to me. They have a decent defense anyway. Russell and Goff sold Neighbors in the same round. Well, you don't have to spam, Mason. I'm not saying the Bears are great, but Mason, please stop spamming. Vikings will always surprise you. I mean, kind of. Angelina, thank you so much for the roses. Appreciate the roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, maybe. The birds, though. There you go. Next Sunday is going to be the Falcons and the Vikings. That'll be interesting. Do you play the game and do this during commercials? I can't play the game. Nope, I can't play the game. Due to copyright law, I can't do that, but you're going to get commentary and stuff like that as well. I'll answer questions about stats and stuff. Thank you for the heart me as well, Angelina, thank you. Yeah, sorry, I can't do that. My stream would be taken down if I did that, so yeah. When they lose, they win, and when they should win, they lose. Well, Chase or Jettis? I mean, Chase lately. Sure. I like Justin Jefferson quite a bit. But Chase has been really good late. Lamar has aura. Lamar does have aura. You finished quarterbacks in your 14 league or Penix and JJ, so this will be interesting, right? Why do people always ask, why don't you show the game? You've been saying no for years. I don't know. Not everybody's been here, so I guess I just gotta keep telling. Jefferson deserves a Super Bowl. I can agree with that, yeah. George B, thing with a follow. We'll have to see though. You're surprised that Lamar didn't get MVP last year? I'll be honest with you, I do too. And Danny, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Ball snap here is going to be 1st and 10. A handoff here to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry rushes forward, and he gets 5. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get, like, Josh Allen deserves an MVP, but I feel like Lamar had better stats last year. But I don't know. Henry's balling, yeah. He was pushed out the end zone. 2nd and 5 here. 7 minutes left here in the third quarter, by the way. Ravens have it. They're going to hand off to Henry. Henry's in the backfield. He's going to lose some yards. So for the first time tonight, they're able to get Henry and lose 5 yards on that play. You want the Ravens to win? Well, you're getting that right now. It's 3rd down and very long. So big 3rd down here. 3rd down and 10. Do y'all want to see a 1st down here, or do you want to see a stop? Would y'all like to see a 1st down here for the Ravens or a stop by the Bills? What do you guys want to see? Block wants the 1st down. Going back. Lamar looking, launches deep down the field. It is overthrowing. And Rashad Bateman wants a penalty, but nothing called. 4th and 10, a 3 and out. Now the Ravens are going to punt it back to the Bills, down by 8. Wanted a penalty, nothing called. Nothing called. And let's see. He had a little bit of a hold on his. It wasn't a whole lot. Look at that. I mean, I get it. You definitely have your bias as well. But if they would have called that, it would have been pretty soft there. You want Josh to. I get that, Carlos. I get it. A deep throw here. Or a deep kick. Oh! And immediately gets the ball, and he's hit immediately. And Buffalo will get it. 1st and 10 at, looks like their own 15 or so. So now Josh Allen and the Bills coming back out here. Oh, really, George? Well, glad to have you in here. Man, oh, man. So 1st and 10 at their own 16. That's where the Bills will start. And thank y'all for likes, by the way. 83,000 likes. Make sure you guys follow as well. We'd love to have you guys back in here. I'm going to be live again tomorrow for the Vikings and Bears. And then we're going to have a lot of different streams for stuff as well. And Carlos, thank you for the follow. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of different streams here. You think it's going to be a comeback? It might be. This is at the 15-yard line, not almost a safety. No, you're right. It'd be a lot worse if it was back at like the 2 or something. They got a little bit of breathing room. You definitely want to get more than that, but that's something, right? Is it Tater Ray? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. IDK, thank you for the follow. We're going to get spoiled to an excellent early Thursday game this week. Yeah. We are. We really are. I'm excited for it. And we're going to be back with that on Thursday as well. And then no Friday night game this week. But we'll do something, though. Who do I have winning? I did predict the Bills. I predicted the Bills to get that. Forgot the safeties exist. Is the game in Green Bay or Washington? It is in Green Bay. It's in Green Bay. Nolan, thank you for the follow there. Take this dub. There you go. Is in Green Bay. Nolan, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate that. 84,000 likes. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, big shout out here to all the likers, the top likers here on the screen. We got Nell, Chip, Norman, Jersey, Kyron, and Kano. Thank you guys. If y'all tap that screen enough, you'll pop up on that leaderboard down there at the bottom left. Thank you. But yeah, 6 minutes and 14 seconds left here in the third quarter, by the way. Who has the ball? It is currently with the Bills. They have it at their own 16, getting ready to start a new drive. So we're getting ready to figure that out. Green Bay comes to Denver this year, too. You're excited for that game? Yeah, that'll be an interesting game. That'll be a fun one, too. Favorite college team? I like NC State, the North Carolina State Wolfpack. I like the Wolfpack, and I pull for Appalachian State Mountaineers. That's my two teams. All right, so under center here. Ball's going to be snapped. Allen looking. It was a fake the throw there, but he's going to go to the back, and the tackle is immediately made. It was a throw to James Cook, but he gets no gain. Lamar will deliver you some glorious fantasy points. Check down merchant. He's trying. I mean, he is checking down quite a bit. Like Ohio State, but the rest of your family likes Razorbacks. So 2nd and 10 here. Ball snapped here. Allen looking. He's pump fakes, rolling out. There is a flag on the play. Might be holding, but Allen's going to take off himself. Rushing forward. He's down a yard short of the first down, but there is a flag on the play. Let's go Buffalo, says Brandon. We'll see what this call is here. Holding on the offense. That'll back him up. So it's going to be 2nd and 18 after the hold there at the 8-yard line. So, oof, that's tough. Backing them up kind of far. Yeah, it's tough to see. Second down and 18. They only did half the distance to the goal, so. You like the Hogs of Texas A&M? Don't judge me. It feels like you're conflicted. So 2nd and 18 from their own 8-yard line. Christina was talking about potentially not a safety situation, but they're in that worrisome here now. Allen with it. He's trying to run forward, looking down the field. He's going to shovel pass it forward. It's going to be caught by Khalil Shakir. He's at the 20 going forward. He's going to be down at the first down line. He might have it. He might be just short, depending on the spot, but a big gain on that play. Rivalry. It's an internal rivalry. Dive probably over. And to the captain. All right. So 3rd and 1, they're going to run up the middle, and Josh Allen gets just enough. Oh, there's a little extra pushing and shoving. Uh-oh, nothing there. It is the first game, yeah, for sure. No matter what happens, it is the first game. Awuzie and Dawson Knox there, I believe. Just got into a little bit of extra pushing and shoving. Or is that Kincaid? That's Kincaid, yeah. So Kincaid and Awuzie got a little extra pushing and shoving there. No spit was transferred, and no open palm slaps happened either, so nothing to worry about there. Toss back here to the right side is Ty Johnson. It's Ray Davis with the carry, and he gets a yard. Need Allen to get you a touchdown to cash out. Fair enough. What do you need? Like a rushing touchdown? Is that what you're saying? So 2nd down and 8. Rush touchdown for Allen. We'll see. We'll see if he can. So 3:08 left here in the third quarter. Shotgun formation. Allen going back, looking down the field. He's going to pump fake, throw down. It's way overthrows, incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 8. What I think of the Colts game, it shocked me. I'm not going to lie. It absolutely shocked me. I did not expect them to do that. But, hey, Colts looking pretty decent, huh? I had no expectations that that was what was going to happen, but there you go. What are you doing out there? Miami looked horrible. Yeah, Miami did look horrible. Ball snapped here. Allen looking under pressure. Rolling out. Looking to see if there's anywhere to go with it. He stops. Throws deep down the field. It is incomplete. In and out of the hands of Khalil Shakir. It's going to be 4th down and 8. So Kyle Hamilton able to come in there and knock that away. Like that. Yeah, that was a pretty significant one there. Yeah, he was looking for something, and he throws it. Almost caught, but Hamilton able to knock it away. So, now the Bills are going to punt it away. Ravens will get it back up by 8, so they're going to be at their own 33-yard line or so. And now the Ravens will get it. 2 minutes and 42 seconds left into the third quarter. I could really use a Lamar Jackson pass to Mark Andrews touchdown. That'd be kind of great for fantasy. Try to speak that into existence. That would be really fun to have. But yeah. And welcome everybody in here. I'm live on TikTok, the purple app known as Twitch, and YouTube. If y'all would like to check those out, MylkTV, MylkTV. And if you are watching on YouTube, I would appreciate if y'all leave a thumbs up on the video. It would greatly help out the video and me as well as the channel. So please leave that thumbs up. Greatly appreciate that one. The Giants messed up by getting rid of Daniel Jones. he balled out today for sure, but Fires needs to chill. You're up 9. Fair enough. You're worried about him catching back up, huh? Salvador coming in with the rose and the ice cream cone. How are you doing, Salvador? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today, Salvador? And thanks for the likes, y'all. 90,000. Can we get to 100,000 likes? Keep tapping that screen. We're almost to 100,000. You're up 1 point right now, but you have Derrick Henry and you have Mark Andrews too. Okay, fair. Mason, thank you for the fall there. Better than Russell Wilson. I mean, he played better than Russell Wilson. I don't know if situation matters and stuff like that as well. I mean, Russell is getting pretty older as well. But, and Luke, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Good that you're enjoying the stream. Hey, appreciate that. Glad that you're enjoying it and glad to have you here with us. Glad to have you. 54 points, 3 on your bench, rough times. Yeah, Jackson Dart will be playing sooner than later. Yeah, I think so. I mean, he's a young quarterback that I think is going to have quite a bit of potential. I'm excited to see what he does. You know, he's a player that I've actually kind of looked forward to for a couple years in college. I was thinking maybe he'll be the guy one day. And I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I'm pulling for him. Like to see him do well, except for Panthers or something, you know. But he probably will if we don't get our defense fixed and we keep that row forever. But a man can hope, a man can dream. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for the likes. So 92,000 likes. Y'all have been popping off with all the likes lately. But here we go. By the way, Kyle Hamilton going to the locker room to be assessed. That's pretty tough. Kyle Hamilton go to the locker room to be assessed potentially for an injury. So hopefully he's okay, but tough there if they lose a safety. So under center here is going to be Lamar. Lamar fakes the handoff, looking down the field. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught. Here's Zay Flowers. He's at the 40, the 50, the 40, down at about the 30-yard line inside Bills territory, but they are doing everything that they want and more. The Ravens with a big gain in a first down. Take it jacked up in the finger. Shouldn't be too terrible. Right, maybe they just got to, like, take him back there to make sure everything's good. Get it wrapped or something. But man, oh man. Ravens looking good here. And they have it. They have it down here at the 32. Ball's going to be snapped. They're going to hand off to Henry. Henry running forward. He gets about 2 or 3. Pause. Pause. The second down here. And again, they just got 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7, and they're at the 29 of Buffalo. Second and 7 here, shotgun formation for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson back there trying to get something done. Got it here. He goes deep to the end zone. One-handed grab. Touchdown. What a throw. What a catch. DeAndre Hopkins. You were asking about what was going on there, but a one-handed catch for a touchdown. D-Hop with what a grab. Man, oh man. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch. What a play, and the Ravens get another touchdown. Oh my gosh. Beautiful throw. DeAndre Hopkins with a catch. One-handed. Which underperforming player should I, well, one of your friends, offer in a trade? I don't know. It depends on the situation. He lagged out. Kick for the extra point is up. It's good. It's 34. 34. Sorry, I went ahead and added the extra point. But 34-19 here in the third quarter with 1:09 left. Asking you shall receive. It's true. We're asking about D-Hop, and D-Hop delivered. What is it? The DHL? DHL stands for DeAndre Hopkins Logistics, because he delivered on that play, that's for sure. Ravens, low-key. Yeah, they are. The Ravens are doing it right now. How's fantasy going? I mean, it's interesting. I mean, we're gonna need some ball out moments tomorrow night, but I had a lot of people underperform against you. Yep. It is unfortunate. I unfortunately have got, I'm in like 6 leagues right now too, and I ain't doing this again. It's driving me insane. I'm in way too many leagues this year. We hope it goes well. You're against me. What do you mean? Even if I lose this week, it's all right. What do you got tomorrow? You got Swift and JJ, but I don't believe in JJ. You hope it goes well for you. Sir, you don't even know what a championship game is yet. I got 4 titles. You haven't even been to the game. But I got JJ tomorrow. Not JJ McCarthy. I got Justin Jefferson. Tomorrow. I'm hoping. I need JJ to be good. I need it. Ravens have a lot of skill players. They really do. The Ravens are loaded. Yeah, JJ throwing to JJ all night tomorrow would be great. Fourth quarter heroics there. Who wins tomorrow? Money line. I'm gonna say Bears, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust JJ McCarthy yet, but I mean it could happen, right? I mean it could happen. I could be wrong though. I honestly have no clue. Bills are really in the deep now. I mean, yeah, true, it's true. Our ceiling is 14-3, and our floor is 11-6, right? Yo, Sandsifter, how you doing? Welcome in here. How are you doing? D-Hop had an amazing catch right there, by the way. That was wild. Kickoff here. And the Bills are going to return here. Don't trust them at all either. Only days. Hope O'Connell has a good cat. Yeah. Spin move there. And there is a flag on the return here. Loveland touchdown, Swift touchdown, and Romeo Dobbs. You took Henry touchdown, Ravens money line. Can they hold on? Oh, yeah. I think you're good. I think you're good. Good, so happy football's back. Me too, man. Me too. I've missed it. Then return, holding on the receiving team, by the way. Odunze's your guy. I like Odunze quite a bit. I've been good. I've been good. I've been busy a lot lately, but I've been streaming more pretty consistently almost every single night. But yeah, I've been having some fun doing that. There's a ref out there. Oh my gosh. So there was a fan out there for the Bills hitting the head of the Ravens players, and then Lamar Jackson just shoved him. That was great. I like the over. I don't know what the over under tomorrow is actually. Yo, B Gold, thank you so much for the heartbeat. How are you doing? Welcome in here. I don't actually know what the over under tomorrow is. I don't know. I don't know if I'm informed enough for that. Sorry. You think it's like 43.5? Yeah, I'd say take the over. Go Panthers. Always, baby. Keep pounding. So right about where you picked. Yeah, that's true. There's a Bills fan. I already say that one. You hit that. Thank you for the hat and mustache. I don't know if it'll show up, but thank you so much for that gift. I don't know why, but it's not showing those. But thank you, B Gold. I do appreciate you. Allen looking, rolling out, throws down the field. It is caught. And a gain of about 9 there on that play, but enough for a first down. I'm sorry, I think it was a gain of 7, but a first down. And Star, thank you for the likes. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Get those 4s in the chat. We have 1 quarter remaining. We're going to the 4th and final quarter. 34-19. Ravens doing what they can. Is it Kukatan? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe go with the over because I could be wrong. I could be cutting it low, but who knows? Maybe everybody comes in tomorrow and they just don't score. That sounds like something that would happen to me, honestly. Yeah. Make sure y'all are followed, by the way. Would love to have you guys back in here. If the Ravens want to kick another field goal or two, too, that'd be great. Or if they would like to have a throwing touchdown to old Mark Andrews, that'd be great, too. Thanks for the likes, y'all. I do appreciate that. 100,000 likes. Appreciate y'all. I think y'all just got it to 100,000 likes, just over that. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All the likes here tonight. 30,000. We're 30% of the goal, but thank you. How are your parents? Look at this so far. Not great, but some stuff here. Good, got you some points. Nice to come back to. Hey, there you go. It's true, Cody. Welcome back. The Panthers struggled today, I will say. It's a lot of different stuff. The defense is a big problem. But, you know, it's week 1. I'm not going to overreact. They looked like when they struggled last year to start out, it wasn't as bad. Like, it's not as bad now than it was last year, so we'll see. But, yeah. Can you tell if Andrew gets catch? Probably will because I have him in fantasy and I need those points. You start Terry this week? Probably, yeah. Scary Terry? I mean, Scary Terry, he's a target. It's kind of tough not to do him, depending on who you have. But what are the Bills doing? They're letting the Ravens get a dub. That's what they're doing right now. The Bills, you kind of feel like they're getting a little exposed a bit. I'm not going to lie. This is the revenge game because Lamar Jackson should have been the MVP last year. This is what's happening. We do this every year. I mean, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this is the year they can get over the hump. I mean, the Chiefs look vulnerable, so we'll see. I mean, I've felt this way for a little bit, and I mean, even last year they lost. They're kicking the Buffalo. They are kicking them right now. Lamar, please get over 230. Jeez, what am I Jeezing? Or what are you Jeezing? How do you feel about the Bengals versus the Browns game? I think it's really good for the Bengals to actually get the dub. I mean, they usually don't win these early games, so watch out for the Bengals. If they're winning these games right now, that's a lot of worry to put the rest of the league on service. The Ravens are looking like a way too early chance to me. Yeah. Allen throws. It is caught. I think it's Keon Coleman with the reception. He's out about the 43. So 1st and 10 here. Bills moving the chains. But yeah, no, I agree with that. Looking like it here. 43 is the over-under on DraftKings. Okay, got you, Grim Evil. I don't know how I feel about that one, actually, though. I guess the over was what I would take. It was a tough match for the Bengals. Yeah, it was a tough match, but they get it there. A throw here is going to be James Cook with the reception. He gets about 3 or 4. I was absolutely beating the Bills. Fair. And you should think of the share. Lamar is doing what Lamar does. Yeah. Ball snapped here. Josh Allen goes back, throws deep left side. Way too short there. Try to go to Keon Coleman, but he extremely underthrows him. It's going to be 3rd and 6 now. Great defense. I mean, right there, it wasn't even really the defense. It was just underthrown. They're keeping an eye on Kyle Hamilton here. They had to tape 2 of his fingers together there after they went to the back. Yo, what's up, Cedric? How we doing? Welcome. Sorry, I was listening to what they were saying about that one. Is there any chance the Bills are coming back? I mean, there's always a chance, right? There's always a chance. But is it going to happen? Not likely. Here, I'll tell you this right now. According to the analytics, it's a 5.2% chance that the Bills come back and win. But a throw here is going to be James Cook. He's at the 20, 15, cut it to the side, 10, 5. Oh, he's down at the 1. A big play there for the Bills. A 51-yard pass there. James Cook with the reception, but he's down at the 2. And now, thank you so much for the Maple Leafs. Thank you, thank you. But what a play there. Throw to James Cook and a huge gain on that play. You need Swift to get at least 8 points. Now they're going to keep it here to the side. Josh Allen trying to rush forward. He cannot get in. He's going to lose a yard. Bishop thinking of the share. So they try to run there, but it's going to be stuffed. It's going to be 2nd and goal at the 2. Give it a Cook. There's an injured Raven down. Marlon Humphrey is looking a little shaken up here. They're checking on him. You knew the Bills were going to fall off this year. You just scared to say it. You think so? Yeah, that's not good. Matchup is close. They just did. It needs a breather. Yeah, that's fair. Where's Dalvin at? I don't know, actually. I genuinely have no clue where Dalvin Cook is. Have you seen the current top 25 for college? No, I haven't, actually. Someone mentioned that earlier, and I meant to check it out. I'm going to look it up. I want to see what the college rankings are. I'm looking at it right now. Ohio State, Penn State, LSU, Oregon, Miami, Georgia, Texas, Notre Dame, Illinois, Florida State, South Carolina, Clemson, Oklahoma, Iowa State, Tennessee, Texas A&M, Ole Miss, South Florida, Alabama, Utah, Texas Tech, Indiana, Michigan, Auburn, and Mizzou. Yeah, what are you thinking? What are we thinking? Here we go. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 2. They're going to fake the handoff here to Cook, rolling out. And Josh Allen going to run with it himself into the end zone. Touchdown. So Josh Allen keeps it himself. He's going to rush into the end zone. Never mind. Yeah. You're playing against Cook in the other league. He can rest. Oof. Oh, you already hoped for it. You've already spoken it into existence, right? No, I get it. It's tough like that sometimes. James Cook runs for 50 yards. Chris Collinsworth. That was all Josh Allen right there. Yeah, Josh Allen. Average Chris Collinsworth experience. 2-point attempt here, so they're going for 2 again. They need to get the 2-point conversion here. Going back. Allen. Pump fakes. Rolling out. Nowhere to go with it. They're covering him. He throws. It is picked. It's intercepted here. Ravens have an opportunity to try to return it. And they're just going to take the knee. Kyle Van Noy takes the knee, and they can't get it. So, 34-25 is the score now. Bills tried to go for 2, couldn't get it. And now they're down by 9. If they would have just took the extra point, they would still be a 1-possession game. I mean, you're winning both. I mean, that's fair. Hilarious lateral. Right. Yeah, he's like, thanks for the lateral. We're done with this. He said, I'm done with that. Yeah, if they would have just kicked the extra point, it would have been a 1-possession game, and they would have had to go for 2 just then. But I don't know. Oh, well. We'll just have to see. Either way, they have to go for 2 at some point. No, yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm just thinking, like, something goes their way later on. But, yeah, it's always a question of what's going to happen. But that keeps it a 1-possession. I feel like it's like just score points until it's the last option you have. You know what I'm saying? The quarterbacks are so much more fun. I mean, yeah, it's true. It really is true. It's a lot more fun to watch. Bills have 3 years max to win the Super Bowl. Their players are getting older. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I don't feel like they have any great players, though. How many minutes are left in the fourth quarter? We got 12 minutes and 51 seconds. Here in the fourth. Make sure y'all tap that screen, by the way. Make sure you follow if you haven't already. 105,000 likes. Thank y'all. Besides your quarterback? Yeah. Henry is going off. Henry is having a good night tonight. He really is. Plenty of time for the Bills to come back. Maybe. The Chiefs dynasty probably only has 2 more years. 2. I don't know. Maybe so. Time's ticking on it. I feel like it might be collapsing here slowly unless they just have like a big change. I mean, Mahomes is fine, but they need some changes. You live in Buffalo and you're ahead of us. Your husband got mad because I'm cheering based on you. Fair enough. No, Zay Flowers is going off. Well, you know what, G? You just do what you got to do. And he can get upset. Why go for 2 there? I mean, they had to go for 2 eventually. Like we were saying, it would have made it a 7-point game. But if you make the extra point, it's still a 1-possession game. So you would have had to win for it anyway. But hey, maybe just try it. Almost 30 points. Almost. The D-Hop with the one-hander in the end zone. I know. Wild reception. But hey, 59. I told y'all you should go with the over. And I was right. Oh my gosh, the over spread now, it's like, it was 75 for a second. Now it says 68. 68's the total. It was 51. I told y'all. Go for the over. Kick is away. And they're going to have it inside the 5. The return here for the Ravens. We'll see. It looks like a lot of momentum. He's down about the 35, and that's where they'll start. I thought these teams were supposed to be defensive teams. No. Not really. Going to a Pats game week 3. Bill's just been chasing 2 points going to cost them. Yeah, I mean, it's true. If no pressure, we get beat. Yeah. All right, here we go. So going back here, looking. Deep throw. It is incomplete. Trying to go to Zay Flowers there. It's going to be incomplete. Zay Flowers has been the man he's went to. Zay Flowers has 6 catches, 134 yards, and 1 touchdown tonight. Unreal. This is game of the week. It feels like it. Both coached by defensive coaches. True, but they're just not doing it. They're just not doing it. I mean, they let their offenses just run wild, and that's what they do. It's an offensive league, you know, and this is 2 of the best offensive weapons in the league. 2 of the best quarterbacks. The last 2 MVPs, you know. So 2nd and 10. Lamar going back, looks here. It's going to be thrown. It's going to be caught. Justice Hill, who's rushing forward, he gets 9. So it'll be 3rd down and 1. So 3rd and 1 at the 44. They got to get to the 45. They show. Oh, it hit the ground. It's an incomplete pass. And they're going to review it there. That was an incomplete pass. He threw it and it hit the ground. Who do I think will win tomorrow? My gut tells me the Bears. I could be wrong, but I don't know. My gut's telling me the Bears. 3rd and 10 here for the Ravens, by the way. He dropped that. I thought it looked that way. Yeah, he dropped it. He bounced it off the ground. We'll see. I'll be live for it tomorrow, but I don't know. My gut's telling me the Bears. Shotgun formation. Ravens trying to get a first down. They need 10 yards after the drop pass there. Lamar looking down the field. He's under pressure. He's running around, trying to evade it. Looking. He's still got time. He's trying to take off with it. He's looking down the field. He's going to run himself. He's got a first down and more. He's at the 15. He's running down to about the 46-yard line inside Bills territory. But what a run there, and the Ravens got a first down. He ran back 30 yards, and he ran forward 19. It's Lamar Jackson is just a different human being. Extraterrestrial. This game is wild. I know. He's just beyond. Under center here. Lamar hands it off. It's going to be Derrick Henry again. He's got a big run. He's at the 30, the 20, the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Derrick Henry with a huge run there. And it happened again. Oh, my God. What a run and a touchdown. And they're destroying them. What a run. A 46-yard rushing touchdown. And Derrick Henry has 175 rushing yards. I've seen enough. Bengals versus Baltimore AFC Championship. Oh, what a game that would be. This might be their year. It might be. And the extra point kick is up. It is off the post. And no good. He missed the extra point. So 40-25. So he kicked it up and he missed it. So man, oh man. Derrick Henry with a huge run there, though. A 40-burger. A huge 40-burger. Yo, thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts there. WWE, MMA, thank you for the gifts there. Appreciate you. Kind Bean, thank you for the follow there. Thank you. Wish the Bills won something there. That's amazing. Someone tried to nail him with a drink. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, they threw a drink at him. Stay classy, Bills fans. Stay classy. Thank you for the gift. It's over. Oh, it's over. It's pretty much over. Okay, so I don't know if y'all seen how many points I predicted this game to have. But yeah, it's over that. Let's see, this is a 65-point game so far. I mean, this is unreal. Yeah, quick math. 40 plus 25. If you didn't learn anything today, 40 plus 25, 65. Trying to throw it to the defender. That man was wide open. I mean, there's nothing to do at this point. Lamar Jackson has 194 yards passing. He's 12 for 17 for 2 touchdowns. Derrick Henry has 175 rushing yards on 14 carries and 2 touchdowns. Lamar Jackson also has 57 rushing yards. Lamar, I'm telling y'all, Lamar's different. You think we see any targets to our former Panthers let's trader tomorrow? Yeah, I think he's going to get targeted. He's like their main guy. He's their main guy, to be honest with you. Yeah. We shouldn't have traded him. We should have kept DJ Moore because we really need DJ Moore right now. I wish we could reverse and go back and trade them Brian Burns. I would much rather have traded them Brian Burns any day of the week. And I said that at the time. Our former Panther traded tomorrow. Adam Thielen. Oh, I mean, he'll get some catches. Sorry, I didn't even think about Adam Thielen, honestly. But he's gonna get targets tomorrow. He's gonna gritty like a white man. But yeah, Lamar carried by Henry again. If you're watching this game and you think that Lamar, like, if you really think that Lamar's being carried by, I mean, Derrick Henry's having an amazing night, but to say that Lamar's not contributed anything is kind of wild. I mean. Friendly reminder, think of the fall there. And Lamar's going off too. I mean, Derrick Henry's going off. They're just unstoppable together. Yeah. Did we not see Lamar running a second ago? That's all I'm saying. On that huge third down, Lamar's throwing to wide open receivers. Did you not see that play? It was on third down and long where Lamar Jackson ran back 20 yards, evaded everybody, and ran 17 or 19 yards to get the first down. A throw there to Keon Coleman. He's got it in the first down. Bills don't have a chance. You go a step further. Henry's elite, but a huge reason he is a success is because the defense has to prepare for Lamar. 100%. Bad tackling. Bad tackling. I don't know what kind of... Are you a Bills fan, by the way, Ryan? Are you a Bills fan? They're over the middle here. It's going to be caught. And Khalil Shakir gets the grab the first. Did the Ravens miss the extra point? Yeah, they did. They did miss the extra point. The comeback has been complete. 122 fantasy points. Very nice. 11 minutes. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Kind of upsetting because that's my fantasy kicker for the league I need to come back in. Throw here. A pick. Lamar Jackson. I'm sorry. Josh Allen throws a ball there. It's going to be dove for, and it's picked. And the Ravens in every single way are destroying them. Let's see. He dove for it, and he tipped it up. Nah, it hit the ground. Incomplete. It hit the ground. Awuzie dove for it. He had it was good effort, but he dropped it. It hit the ground. That was close. You hope the Ravens finish the Bills off. If they do, your Dolphins will be tied for the division lead. Fair enough. Fair enough. You literally said Baltimore making the Super Bowl. I mean, yeah, I said that too, you know. I couldn't decide who I was going to put in the NFC. I think I said Eagles. I think I was going to have a bird bowl at the Eagles and Ravens, or maybe I said Commanders, actually. Let's see. Henry wasn't doing it for Tennessee, was he? He's like Barkley into the defense for the Elites. I mean, he literally carried Tennessee. That's all they had. What's up, Flores? Under pressure here. Rolling. Looking down the field. Josh Allen's going to keep it himself. He's going to rush forward. He's going to slide down. But yeah. I don't know, man. Wild situation. The big 3rd-and-1 here. 3rd down and 1 here for the Bills. Let's see if they can get the first down. Yeah. Admit, he wasn't making Tennessee a threat at championships, though. I mean, they got to the AFC Championship that one year. Pretty much on his back. If I'm not mistaken, right? He was there at that time, and that was Ryan Tannehill that one year. I mean, yeah. Those are better. They're waiting to see this slide by Josh Allen, because where the slide begins is where the ball is going to be marked. Going out there forever. Yeah. Now he's somewhere where he can be free to operate without that weight. Yeah, no, that's true. Him and they work well together like that. Yeah, so they should have given him a first down because of the where he slid. So okay, so they didn't give the first down, but then there was a holding call against the Bills. So instead of being the 1st and 10, it's going to be a holding here to make it 3rd and 11. Like Barkley carrying New York, he and became it. Yeah, exactly. Lamar. That's very similar situations. Ball snapped here. Look at Josh Allen under pressure. He's going to be sacked on 3rd and 11. What a play. So 4th down and forever. 9:50 left of this, by the way. My God. Derrick Henry. Have a game. Have a day. Oh, my. Oh, me. Oh, my. CMC, I mean, yeah, for sure. CMC, the same situation. Kick is away here. And it's going to bounce at about the 30, and they're going to catch it at the 35. So, Ravens get the ball back. Yeah, CMC is good always. Just hurt. Usually sad. Yeah, true. He gets hurt more than you'd want, you know? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to win tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to win my fantasy game against Caesar. In Dynasty. I had too many players let me down. The amount of time left on this absolute crime scene is it's crazy. I mean, yeah. Yep. At least it's not the, who's playing tomorrow? We got the Bears and the Vikings. Bears and the Vikings. We'll go 0 for 2. Don't start with the rigs. Ravens are unstoppable. Fantasy. Is it in Chicago? That's a good question, actually. I don't know. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, it's in Chicago. $40-28. It's not 40-28. The ball is with the Ravens. The Ravens have the ball in offense now. His matchup against their friend is rigged. Oh, that's your final prediction. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow in Chicago. Bills versus the refs. Okay, that's a bit of cope. That was a bad call on the first down. I'll give you that. But like to say that the refs are the reason that they're down like this, like nah, that's a bit of a stretch. What's the line of the Bears game? 3 different PI not called. I don't know what I hadn't seen that. If there was supposed to be pass interference, I would have called it out, but I didn't see it. Minnesota's favored by 1.5 tomorrow. That's the line. Lines are good. They are. All right, here we go. I have formation here. Game's over. You go to bed. Fair enough, Utah. Well, you have a good night. Handoff here. Derrick Henry gets the ball again, and he goes to the outside. He gets about 3 or 4. What's up, Kaylee? What's up? How we doing? Thank you for the pin. They're average at best when they can check it down to Gibbs all day. Are the Bears even expected to win a game this season? Oh, yeah, for sure. The Bears, be careful of the Bears. Bears line. You okay? Yeah, I get you. I get you. It's tough. It's tough out here. Ball snapped here, handed off to Derrick Henry, and he's going to lose a yard and a half, maybe two. The third down. It's going to be Ravens versus Lions because of the Super Bowl color theory. I don't think the Lions have a chance. Revenge is sweet. I just be honest with you. I don't think the Lions have a chance to make the Super Bowl this year. I just don't have faith in them. Lions look bad today. They did, and the Packers have gotten much better. And I thought that they would anyway, losing the coordinators. This is too many things against the Lions for me to think. There's a penalty here on the play against. We'll see. I think it's against the Ravens here. AFC North is wild. Is competitive. Yeah. Packers Super Bowl, maybe so. The Lions lost half their coaching staff. Yeah, losing half your coaching staff is tough. The entire NFC East is lost. There you go. Bills might have to put on fraud watch. I mean, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know about fraud watch, but I think the Ravens are just that good. I think the Ravens were my preseason pick to be in the Super Bowl and Super Bowl champion, but I didn't think that they would go in here and handle the Bills like they have tonight. So Canales might be the problem, maybe. A throw here is going to be Zay Flowers with a reception. He gets 4 yards short of the first down. There is a flag on the play. Mike, you think of the throws? Appreciate that. Chargers Super Bowl, they already beat the Chiefs. I mean, but playoffs are a different story. And everyone reacts to everything week one. And it's a long season. Yeah, no, for sure. It is a long season. It really is a long season, but nobody wins the Super Bowl today. Do you think Bryce is the guy? I do. They just have to surround him correctly. Bills fell off. I mean, it is week one. I wouldn't say the Bills fell off. I mean, it is. We're going on a lot of overreactions here right now. I do think the Bills are good and they're a playoff team. I think this could be the AFC Championship match right here, but it's just like to say that they fell off is a bit. And special K with the berries. Thank you for the heart me though. Appreciate you. And thank you for the heart puffs as well. Appreciate it. Now the Ravens are punting it back to the Bills halfway through this quarter. And coming in with the Go Popular. Thank you for that gift as well. Have a good one. You're getting some tacos. Well, enjoy your tacos there. Still a lot of game left. That's the cope, right? Go Lamar. Lamar's having a fantastic night. Need Josh Allen for one more pass touchdown for 1K. Maybe. The ball's going to be... It was bobbling around at the 5. And I think it's a touchback. So a touchback here. The ball was down inside the 2, but he rolled into the end zone with it. And they have the trade deadline for a reason. The Bills could have 3 or 4 players on their defense in December. Yeah. Oh, it's so close. My favorite game of the day. I mean, this one's pretty good, but like the one that caught me off guard was definitely the Jets and the Steelers. The Jets and the Steelers. Also, the Falcons-Bucks game was kind of wild at the end. First and 10 here by the Bills. By the way, they have it at the 20. I mean, there's been a lot of different games, though. This is pretty good. I mean, I've enjoyed... I mean, we're watching the past 2 MVPs play each other. I've enjoyed it. I don't know if you have. You may be disliking it. A throw here high to Keon Coleman. He's got the reception at the 40. Aaron Rodgers looked good. I think that the Steelers game is a big tell, but not what you're thinking. Horrible play by the Ravens special teams. Yeah, it really was. Quoted what you said. No, I know. I said I do think this is pretty good. But a run there, he's going to get about 5. Allen's bringing them back. See, Rodgers had wide open guys all day. It wasn't that amazing in my opinion. I think that it's a big tell that I feel like today we learned that the Steelers are not going to be that good this year. And I know they won, but my reasoning why is because the defense let up so many points to the Jets. And I know the Jets are not awful. I mean, but like doing what they did today, they've prided themselves on defense for so long. If the defense is struggling as much as they did today, it's going to be tough. I don't know if that positive record that they've continuously had is going to continue. Opinion on the Lions' performance today, I think they're better than what they performed today, but I definitely think that they have a lot to figure out. Losing all the coaching staff that they did, offensive and defensive coordinator. They have the personnel, but like, what's going to happen with the rest? And they're going to tip the pass here and knock down. The problem for the future with the Lions, this is a concern. If things don't go well for the Lions this year, players will start to leave to go to other places where their former coordinators were. It happens a lot. Like if they're on a team and they like felt pretty special about a particular coordinator, they might leave the Lions and go to those other places. So there is a concern that might happen to the Lions if they're not careful. Going back here, looking. Allen throws. It's going to be caught in about 2-3 yards short of the first down. Keon Coleman with the reception. The Lions missed their window in the last 2 seasons. I kind of agree with that, yeah. Happy NFL Week 1, Mylk. It's good to see you. Good to see you, Patrick. Welcome. What team do I like? I'm a Panthers fan, Carolina. Yep, I am a Carolina Panthers fan. Yep. So 3rd and 3. Respectable. I mean, yeah, I don't know. If there ain't one thing, I always be loyal, I'll tell you that much. I've been into a lot. Throw here. Incomplete. 43-25 will be a scoregami. Ooh. We'd love to see that one, Nathan. There is a flag on the play, yes. How do you think Ted Romo is worth starting? Yeah, I do. Pass interference on the defense. I think so. I think he is start. I think the Chicago wins tomorrow. That's what my gut tells me. I don't trust J.J. McCarthy yet. Well, I want to see how he does before, I trust him more. Personally. The way the game is going, I don't think that'll be the final score. Yeah, I think they'll go for touchdowns regardless. Allen goes end zone here. I mean, I think so. I think they got to. They got to take shots here. Allen goes back, throw. It is caught. Kincaid's got it with a first down. He goes out of bounds at about the 17. They're trying to go quick here. They're down by. They need a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and another touchdown. So it's unlikely, but there's still a chance. The 1st and 10 here at the 18. They still got all 3 times. I mean, yeah, they do. It's just going to be tough. 40-40 overtime, right? Going back here. Allen looks, throws to the end zone. Just overthrows Palmer. And 2nd and 10. So incomplete there. Trying to go to Palmer. Can't haul it in there, though. No chance. It'll take a lot for them to come back in this one. But we'll see. My biggest concern is giving the ball back to the Ravens. I mean, the Ravens have not been stopped. I haven't seen anything for the Bills that would say that they could get a stop. He had him. He did have him. He just overthrew him. Just slightly. I mean, he had an onside kick, but, like, the chances of getting that are really low. Going back, Allen throws, end zone again, in and out of the hands, dropped, and intended there for Ty Johnson, couldn't haul it in, so now it's 3rd and 10. 3rd down and 10 here. Lamar and Henry are too much. They really are. They really are. Lamar and Henry it's just an unreal combo. It's tough to beat. You can't beat it, really. But man, oh man, it's not looking good right now for them. I'll tell you that much. So here we go. 3rd down and 10 here for the Bills. Trying to score here. You got to catch that. You do have to catch them. All snapped here. Allen looks, throws. It is caught underneath. It's going to be caught. And yard short of the first down. It's Palmer with it there. So 4th down here. Clock is ticking down. It's 4th and 2. They're at the 10. They have to go for it here. Clock is ticking down. 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining to this 4th and 2. They got to go quick. They don't want to lose time. Why did the clock keep moving there? Because we're not within, like... I think he pushed out of bounds or went out of bounds on his own, if that makes sense. I don't know exactly what the rule is behind that, but I don't think it affects... I don't think that clock stops until after the 2-minute warning, if I'm not mistaken. Allen rolling out, looking, throws to the end zone. Tipped, it is in. It ricocheted in, but Keon Coleman able to get in on it in a touchdown. So 31-40. And will they just kick the extra point and go for 2? I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. Huge touchdown there. Is there a chance for the Bills to beat? I mean, not really. I'm going to be honest. I don't think so. I mean, there's a chance, but it's unlikely. The chance for the Bills, even after that touchdown, is 4.7% right now. And the extra point, it's up. It's good. It's 32. It's 32-40 now. 32-40. They're probably going to go for the onside kick. Yo, what's up, Diego? Welcome. Only not, I mean, it's 8 points. It's only 8 points. But the thing is there's only 3 minutes and 56 seconds left. They have 3 timeouts, but I've not seen anything really to where they're going to be able to easily stop the Ravens. I mean, if you get a quick stop, sure, but like, I mean, maybe. What did you miss? A lot. So if they went for 1 last time, they would be down 7 now. Yeah, exactly. If they would have just done that, they'd only be down by 7. They wouldn't have to go for 2. Wish Miles would call instead of Collinsworth. Thank you, Torchy. Maybe one day. We'll see. I'm gonna try to pursue it. I haven't announced this on stream, but I'll tell this now. I was previously, Ravens got a 3 and out. I think it'd be possible. I mean, yeah, if they get a 3 and out. I haven't announced this on stream, but as y'all know, I previously was going for a marketing degree. But I have decided to change my career path to potentially go for the journalism degree. That way that I can potentially pursue commentary. So I'm actually going to go for the passion instead of what I think I should do. Or like what I think would be better. Or I don't know about easier choice, but something. I'm actually going to pursue that. So we're going to try it. We're going to try it. We'll see what happens. Good luck. Thank you. And y'all are going to be here for the journey. So do a sports podcast together. Right. Love that. All the best to you. Thank you. So yeah, it's going to be tough, but we'll see what the journey does. But yeah, journalism is the plan. So I know it's not the greatest thing, but well, I don't know. We got to try, right? And Lamar Jackson's going to keep it himself. He's going to rush. He's got a first down, and he'll slide. That's just what I was talking about. Lamar Jackson runs it there, and he slides. It gets down. It's going to be a 1st and 10. You're doing business administration and switch to accounting. I hated accounting. I took some accounting classes. I could not stand them, I tell you. It's tough. What you're passionate about? For sure. Life's too short. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'm going to do what I can. And yeah, I mean, a sports podcast would be great. I'm thinking about doing something like that. But a handoff here. A fumble. Oh, Derrick Henry fumbled. Okay, hold on. Things have changed. Big things here. Henry just lost a fumble. It's recovered by the Bills. Okay, so I said that there was not going to be a stop, but the probability has changed. It's 3.5% for the Bills to actually win. Let's see how much it changes when the ball's turned over. So this one play, it's 3.5% right now. Okay, hold everything, folks. This is huge. What did you tell me? You gotta hope. You gotta hope. They went up to 16.3%. So they still have to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. But things have changed with 3:06 left here. It ain't over till it's over. That's true. King Henry has been dethroned. I mean, for now, maybe. You never know until the end. I mean, that's true. You do never know. But the chances were slim to none. They're still low. There's still a good defense in front of them in Baltimore. But they're at the 30-yard line. Let's see if they can pull it off. It's a shotgun formation here. Ball snapped. Allen looking down the field. Throws. End zone. It's caught. Down at the 1. It's going to be down at the 1-yard line. I think it's Haynes with the reception. 2:57 left. Clock is ticking down. And they're down to the 1. Two minutes, 45 seconds. The clock is ticking down. Ball's going to be snapped. Allen trying to push forward. He can't get there. He's stuffed at the line. 2.5 left. Clock is ticking down. Remember, they still have to get a 2-point conversion. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I just remembered this. Do y'all remember in the playoffs, it was the opposite situation? The Ravens had to get the touchdown and go for 2, and they dropped it. But what if it happens in reverse here? We might just get cinema. What if the Bills get the touchdown, try to go for 2, and they drop it? I'm just saying, we might get a reverse. A run here to Dalvin Cook, James Cook. He's stuffed. He's not in. And there's the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd and goal. Oh, man, oh, man. Can the Bills still win this? They have to get a touchdown and 2-point conversion just to tie. Just remember, there's 2 minutes left. It's 3rd and goal. Even if they score and get a 2-point conversion, you're probably going to give the ball back to the Ravens with like 1.5 minutes left, and the Ravens have all their timeouts, and all they need is a kick. I'm just letting you know. I'm setting expectations here because they still would need a touchdown and 2-point conversion just to tie. And then you're giving the ball back to this offense by Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, who are going to be extra aware now after a fumble. I'm just telling you, there's a lot of worry here. And if they go for 2 and they don't get it, then yeah, it's over. So the Bills have the ball. 3rd and goal at the 1. That's pretty cool, Torchy. So it's an I formation. Josh Allen gets it. He dives. He's in. So a touchdown. So they've got to go for 2 here. That was a tough watch. Now they got to go for 2. Oh, man. This is great. It's insane. So the 2-point conversion attempt here for the Bills. Do you want them to make it or miss it? It all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. Can they get it here? This is just to tie it. Will they be able to capitalize? Make it or miss it. Shotgun formation. Allen's got it. Looking. Throws. It is up. Tipped. And hits the ground. No good. Incomplete. And just like it happened in the playoff game, the team goes for 2 and they cannot capitalize. Nell, thank you for the confetti. Thank you so much. They can still go for onside kick. They still have 3 timeouts as well, but it's still unlikely. Man, oh man. Yeah, if they wouldn't have gone for 2 so many times earlier, it would have worked. Yeah, chasing 2-point conversions all night long is tough. Ripperoni. The Ripperoni is one of my favorite emojis, by the way, in the chat. And Newt's got the 6-month orange milk carton. I love that one. There's still a chance. MMA, thank you for the gifts there. Appreciate it. They've been holding all night. Go on, Revs. So, they're not going to go for the onside kick. They're just going to kick it deep and hope that they're timeouts. So, the Bills are going to rely on their timeouts to try to get something here. So, the Ravens offense will be back out there. They're not going for the onside. So what will happen here? The ball is kicked deep and returned from just inside the 10. Here comes the return. And a big hit there. He's going to keep it. And he's going to go out of bounds. I lead with that. It's going to be out about the 32. So they're on side of the field here. Run it with Henry. They might. Need a first down. They do need a first down. I mean, that's the Ravens are going to try to get the first down to run down the clock as best they can. 38-40. Will the Ravens win? I mean, right now, it's going to take a lot, Alejandra. They're going to have to get a stop here and keep doing more than that. Dave, thank you so much for the heartbeat. So it's an I formation here. Ravens have it. They're going to hand it off to Henry again. Henry to the outside, pushing forward. He's going to get about a yard or two, and the Bills will take a timeout immediately. They have 3 timeouts. Can the Ravens fumble on purpose? I mean, they could, but I don't think they're going to. The fix is in. The fumbles are happening, right? You just need 6 points from Henry. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think that's happening. Make sure y'all are following, ladies and gentlemen. If you love football, you're in the right place to be. Make sure you follow or subscribe so you don't miss anything in the future. Joe Jackson's going to get the ball at some point. Yeah, they might be setting it up. Hand it off to Henry, and then they do a bootleg, and then he takes it off himself. User, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So here we go. Ball snapped here. Hand off to Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers is just going to get down immediately. And it's going to be 3rd down and 9 here. For Sizzle, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. User, thank you for the follow as well. 3rd down. 2nd timeout just taken here, but it's 3rd down and 9 coming up. Right here, Jackson gets the ball. He might. There is a chance, yeah. There's 1:40 seconds left. 1:40 seconds remaining. Matt Prater's had one heck of a day. Third and 8, no way. It's 3rd and 9. 3rd down and 9 here. The Bills have one more timeout. If the Ravens get a first down, then that'll end it. They'll have enough time to run down the clock. But in the event that the Bills get a stop, they can use their final timeout and they can get the ball back with about 1.5 minutes left. Shotgun formation here for the Ravens. Ball snapped a little high. Lamar's got it. Looking, throws. It is caught, but he's going to be about 3 or 4 yards short. And a final timeout there. So, DeAndre Hopkins with the reception. He's 2 yards short. They're at the 39. And now the Ravens. 4th down and 2. The clock is stopped at 1:33. And now, the choice here is, will the Ravens try to go for it? Lamar looked like he was limping a little bit. Yes. So should they go for it? Or should they punt it away and hope their defense gets something? So they've sent the punter out. I've got a bump on my tongue and I keep biting it. It hurts. They are punting. So the punting unit is out there. So the Ravens are going to punt it. And this is going to give an opportunity to the Bills to try to get it back. The kick is away. And let's see what happens here. It's going to bounce inside the 20. Go out of bounds. Good kick there. And it's going to be it's a good kick if you are a fan of the Ravens. But it's going to be at the 20-yard line. Now, they got to go for a field goal. 1:26 left here. Josh Allen coming out. No timeouts remaining. An opportunity to get down the field. Salvador, thank you so much for the ice cream cones. Make sure y'all are following, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you're following, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't want to miss anything, we're live here all the time. We'd love to have you guys back in here. This amazing time. We're having a good time. Lucas, thank you for the follow. But we're live every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday night with NFL football. And then we do gaming other nights and all kinds of different things. We'd love to have you guys back in here. Make sure you follow so you don't miss anything at all. NERX, thank you for the follow as well. Here we go. 6 yards for Cook, probably not. Yeah, probably not. But here we go. Ball's going to be snapped here. Allen looks, throws over the middle. It's going to be caught. Khalil Shakir is going to get it. He's down inbounds. The clock's going to keep ticking. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. They're at their own 25-yard line. Minute 15, clock is ticking down. Brody, think of the foul there. You only need 50 yards or so for a field goal. That's true. You can't take this. It's high energy. It is a lot of pressure. But this is how it is. They're at their own 26-yard line. Shotgun formation again. Allen goes back. Looks, throws to the right side. It is caught. Keon Coleman with a reception out of bounds at their own 35. So 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining here for the Bills. The clock is stopped. Yes, it is. The clock is stopped here. 1 minute remaining. Shotgun formation. They probably need to get to about the 35-yard line inside Ravens territory. Allen goes back. The pressure's there. He's trying to have to evade that. Looking down the field, nowhere to go. He's going to run forward. He gets out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. They took 7 seconds off the clock. 53 seconds remaining. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. So he gets 4. No check downs. It's like watching EA football. Right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What will Josh Allen? Make sure y'all tap on that screen. By the way, 117,000 likes. Keep tapping that screen. Who do you guys want to see win? Let me know in the chat, too. Josh is goated if he wins this. I mean, yeah. Waiting for the ball to be snapped. Oh, it looks like there might be a false start called here. Let's see what they call. It is. It's a false start against the Bills. That'll whack them up. False start on the Bills. That'll back them up 10 yards. Now it's going to be 5-yard penalty. Sorry. It's going to be 2nd and 10, and now they have it back to their own 34. They're who they think they are. Wish Henry had one more touchdown. Nah, I get that. I get it. So 53 seconds left. They're back to their own 34. Waiting for Josh Allen to snap the ball here. Josh got to launch this. Palmer is in the game. Allen goes back looking. Pump fake. Throws deep down the field. He's got it. A big gain there. He's out of bounds at the 35. Josh Palmer with a huge reception. And they're going to be deep inside Baltimore territory down to the 34. They're 34 yards away from the end zone. A field goal attempt here, though, would be about a 51-yarder. I don't know if Matt Prater can. I think he can hit that. He could in his prime for sure. But man, oh man. Now coming in here with the music bubbles. Thank you so much for the gift there. So 46 seconds left. Plenty of time. Can't believe the Ravens. Yes. Yes, Vostri. It's wild. Going back here, Allen throws over the middle. It's caught. He's at the 20, 15. Tripped up at the 10-yard line. Keon Coleman with the reception. They're down at the 9. 38 seconds left here. And now the Ravens have timeouts. Remember, the Ravens have timeouts now as well. So hold up. Man, this is tough. Just remember, the Ravens have all 3 timeouts. They just took one there. Man, oh man, just wondered if he was still looking good. Fallow, thank you for the follow there. Baker looked today is all right. Oh yeah, gotcha. Baker had an all right day. Yeah, that was a touchdown, dude. Got a lucky tackle. Yeah, it might have been better there. Jim, thank you for the follow. User, thank you for the follow as well. But Basil, thank you for the share. A touchdown coming, maybe so. Mr. Mechanic, thank you for the follow there. Wildest game of the year. Wildest game of the year, week 1, it might be. Yeah, they just got in field goal range. But remember, the Ravens they have 2 more timeouts now. Will it go to overtime? Highly unlikely. Let's see what Josh Allen and the Bills do here. They're going to snap the ball. They're trying to go center, and they're going to take a knee there. So Baltimore will take another timeout. And there's 35 seconds left. So I think they're content with kicking the field goal here. City's going crazy if they pull this off. Yeah. Oh, for sure, Ernie. 100%. This is a wild ending. But the Bills were down by a lot not that long ago. All they got to do is kick a field goal here. But they are trying to run down the clock. Make sure you guys follow, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new here, we're live all the time. We're going to have a lot of different streams for both the Bills and the Ravens this year. So if you're a fan of either team, make sure that you follow because we're going to be here for it. And thank you for the gifts there. Appreciate that one. Thank you for the confetti there, Robin. Appreciate that. Thank you for the gift there. Now coming in with the roses as well. Thank you. The Mully, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Second and goal. And if y'all tap that screen, appreciate that too. Thank you. Jeffrey, thank you for the follow there. Yeah, of course, Don. Thank you for being here. Don, thank you for the follow too. We're going to be live for a lot of football this year. So the Bills will take one more knee. And it's going to be third and goal with 32 seconds. And the Ravens will use their final timeout. So the question is here. There's 32 seconds remaining. The Ravens have used all their timeouts. The Bills have used all of their timeouts. So do they want to try to run the clock here? It's either they're going to have to do a quick field goal where they're going to have to run on the kicking team, or they're going to go ahead and send them out now. So a lot of pressure here. Am I ready for some football? You know it, Robin. I am loving it. So if they take a knee to keep the clock running, it'll be third down and goal. 33 seconds left here, but they're going to have to run the kicking team on the field to make sure that they get it. There's a lot of questions here. A Prater chip shot? Oh, yeah, for sure. Prater should be able to get it there, but they don't want to lose yards or anything to that extent. So we'll see what they try to do here. Allen, he gets the ball. He's going to take a knee to the left side. So now they got to hurry. 20 seconds. The clock is ticking. 25 seconds. Clock is ticking down. Sorry, I meant 30 seconds the first time. So they just took a knee to the left hash. So now the kicking team's got to run onto the field. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. They're waiting for it. They're lining up. Matt Prater's went back. 10 seconds left here. Waiting for the kick. It's a chip shot. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ball snapped. Kick is up. It was tipped, but he goes in. Ravens have choked the lead. And the Bills get a walk-off kick, 41-40. What a finish. And ladies and gentlemen, the Buffalo Bills come back and get a huge win tonight. $41-40. The Buffalo Bills have pulled off an insane comeback. We were reading the analytics live in the stream. At one point, there was literally only a 4% chance that the Bills would win this game, but they have came back in what is the comeback of the century, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. It's never over till it's over. Darren coming in with the love you. Thank you for that, Neil. Thank you for all the roses. Mike, thank you for the roses as well. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you follow. Would love to have you guys back in here. But the final score, 41 to the Buffalo Bills, 40 to the Baltimore Ravens. Ben, thank you for the follow there. Prissy, thank you for the follow as well. All because of Derrick Henry's fumble. It's true. Great commentary. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Don, thank you for the compliments as well. Thank you. You gave up on your Bills plus 2? Yeah. There you go. Jason, thank you for the follow as well. Man, oh man, a crazy game. It was a crazy game tonight. What a game. What a finish. Miles ago. Thank you, Kobe. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Would be in overtime right now. Yes, if they would have missed that extra point earlier. That was almost blocked. It was almost blocked. I thought it was tipped there. All Henry stats. I mean, yeah. It's pretty crazy that was the finish there. Man, oh man, Drip, thank you for the follow there. What a comeback and a huge win here today. What a great way to cap off the first weekend or the first Sunday night football game of the year. Is it a new scoregami? We do have a scoregami. 41-40. Let's go. We got a scoregami, ladies and gentlemen. 41-40. You've never seen this final before, and what a game to have it here. Buffalo Bills get the win. Got to give respect to the Ravens. I mean, they had an amazing game. 169 rushing yards from Derrick Henry. 210 passing yards from Lamar Jackson. But Josh Allen, 394 passing yards with 2 touchdowns. And on top of all of that, Josh Allen had 30 rushing yards. So 400 yards total. Over 400 yards. Man, oh man. What a game. Wait, here, hold on. Let's see here. They didn't need it. The AFC's big one. Welcome one, welcome all. Buffalo wins. They did get a big win here. Defense absolutely sold. They did. I mean, no defense was actually in it tonight. No defense was here tonight. Ravens are, I mean, man, this was a tough game here tonight. Chad, thank you for the file there. B2 Real, thank you for the files there. What was the score? That's the final right there, 40-41. That's the final. That is the final. Let me take away the, yeah, there you go. That's your final score right there, 40-41. What game is right? I hope we get that, the AFC Championship right. The NFL's not rigged. Keep pounding. Let's go, baby. Keep pounding, Corbin. Keep pounding, baby. We Panthers fans in here. It's tough, but we try. When it came down, Bills defense showed up. Yeah, they did. Y'all still, is it? The amount of people that are saying that these games are rigged is hilarious. People say these two aren't elite teams. Some doubt. No, 100%. Definitely there. Yeah, great game. Panthers fan equals Browns fan. You think so? Did you see the 10 missed holding calls? I mean, there was missed on both sides. No way. Did Drake actually bid on the Ravens to win? No way. That makes so much sense. Let's go Buffalo. Elizabeth's happy there. Matthew, thank you for the follow there. Bill's better at losing than the Chiefs. Great start of the season. It really is. We still got one more game tomorrow. Ravens hold again. Feels like it's January. Saquon Barkley Super Bowl on the birthday. No touchdown. Yeah, the NFL is rigged. I mean, those are... I don't know about that one. Bills to the bowl. Bills had an amazing game here today. We'll see if they can do it in January. I don't know, though, but the Chiefs look vulnerable. That's for sure. Yo, thank you for the file there. You bet $20 at half for Buffalo to win. Hey, heck yeah. Richard, thank you for the file. Appreciate that one. Heck yeah, that's really good. Good money. It paid out pretty well for you, huh? Ravens not ready yet. We'll see. I mean, it's early in the year. You know, this is our first game of the regular season. I mean, either way, you don't overreact. You know, it's like if you're a Bills fan, you don't react because, I mean, it was an insane comeback, but you're not like, oh, yeah, we're going to the bowl. But, like, if you're a Ravens fan, you can't be like, okay, well, the season's over, you know? Scared money don't make money. That's what I was always told. That's what I know. You got an 8% chance to win fantasy, and then Josh Allen decides to drop 40. Man, that's always tough, isn't it? Josh Allen having the game of a life. Last time the comeback was 1967. That's crazy. Buffalo ain't winning nothing. You don't think so? Jair Alexander is absolute doo-doo water. Man, oh man, craziest game I've seen in a while. It was crazy. Prove why he's the MVP. It was a crazy night for the MVP. Bills Super Bowl. They might go to the Super Bowl. Josh, save your fantasy. You're so mad about this, but we lose. Lead that big. I know, man. Crazy. Trade Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's the reason that both teams were in this game. I'll be honest with you. I mean, honestly. Derrick Henry is the reason that both teams were in this game. Absolute cinema. Yeah. It really was. You know what's crazy? Always the same. I mean, I get what you're saying, Grace. I get it's frustrated. I mean, what do you think of the file there? Nate Wiggins, so what a game. It really was. Monday Night Football, it's just the cover. I mean, I'm going to be here for it. Yeah, I'll be here for Monday Night Football. I'm interested to see how JJ McCarthy does. Plus, I need Justin Jefferson to go off for my fantasy. I know, Shadow. Wild game. By the way, I'm live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Look up MylkTV. They came back and won. Yeah, that's your final right there. If y'all would like to check out the Twitch, MylkTV, MYLK TV, go check it out. Never say never. True. Really need Swift to go off tomorrow. We'll see if he can. Big game here tonight. Josh Allen, MVP of the week in fantasy. What team do I like? I like the Carolina Panthers. Go Yankees. Got next you bet $100,000 to go to the Bills. He jumped over. I bet so. I bet so. That was wild. Burning your Derrick Henry jersey. Hoping Swift has a big game for your fantasy team. And she also fumbled in a playoff game. Yeah. It was a crazy game. It really was a crazy game, Caesar. Yeah. Did you call the Panthers game? I did not. I didn't call the Panthers game because I usually watch my team because I get so focused on the game that I can't even. It's hard for me to entertain, you know? It's hard for me to entertain and pay attention to chat and stuff like that. Allen for MVP. I mean, he's definitely in the running now, right? Hey, appreciate you, Grim Evil. Hope you enjoyed it and you have a good night as well. Sorry I'm late to that response, but thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I know I'm late on that, but one of them fantasy. Thanks, Allen. Nice. Allen, save your parlay. There you go. That was a bad sell tonight. It really was. Allen got you 42.75 points in fantasy. Man. What a game tonight, though, y'all. What a game. Who expected that? I mean, that's so wild. All right, have a good night, Trump JL. Appreciate you. Game of the year. I mean, yeah, so far, game of the year, right? I'll save you from 30. Fire Zach Orr. The Bills money line there. You told me, yeah. You told me it wasn't over. I mean, it was very unlikely that there was a comeback, but they did it. The fumble cost them the game. Yeah, they did. I don't know, y'all. I was on the brink of going to sleep. It felt like game of the year, bro. Defense sold it. Oh, it was tough. It was tough too. Crazy game. It was a crazy game. Tan, thank you for the share there. Great comeback. It was the incredible comeback. Make sure you guys follow if you like sports. Whether you're a fan of either the Bills or the Ravens, we're definitely gonna have more of your games. I do all the NFL primetime games, and we do gaming and all kinds of different stuff on here. So if you'd like to be a part of it, make sure you follow. Eric, thank you for the follow, by the way. And big shout outs to those who go follow over on Twitch, MylkTV, MylkTV. If y'all go follow over there, big shout out there. Yo, Bama, thank you for the follow there. Boy, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. I do YouTube as well. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. MylkTV, MylkTV. I'm live there right now as well. So if you are on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss future streams or anything as well. And content and videos. So, what am I using to keep the score? What app? It's on my PC, but all the it's called Score Count, but all the graphics I make myself. I use Photoshop. I make my own graphics and stuff like that. Who cares? Who cares about what, Nate? What's the craziest play in your opinion? The fumble by Derrick Henry. I mean, that's literally what changed the tide of the game. Yo, what's up, G Money? How we doing? Welcome. What happened to the Dolphins today? They didn't show up. They just didn't show up. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, they just did not show up today. What an amazing game. It was an amazing game, yeah. What do you have to do to win at this point? I mean, I don't know. Not fumble, but like take care of the ball. I mean, that's the thing, right? Is turnovers. That's what everybody talks about. You doing Monday Night Football? Yes. I'll be live tomorrow for the Vikings and Bears. So, did the Bills actually come back and win? Yeah, they did. This is the final score. And Nell, thank you so much for the roses. Appreciate it. Thank you. Lions played terrible today. They did. That is the final score. Yeah, this is the final score. The Bills did come back and win. I'm not kidding. You're so mad, G Money. You're so mad there. Art, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that one. Only the Panthers did that. I know, man. I love it, but still need to get rid of Harbaugh. The average high school coach will do better than him. You think so? Lost by 1.5. Stuff. Bills Mafia is excited. They're turning up here tonight, ladies and gents. Bills are trash. I don't think the Bills are trash. I mean, they won tonight. It was a crazy, insane comeback tonight. How the Ravens lose that game, it was all on a fumble. A fumble and a dream. I mean, the fumble and then the missed extra point, you know, that changed everything. Super Bowl bound, I bet so. I bet that's how you're feeling, right? The Ravens was aggressive all night and led up to the last of the fourth quarter. Yeah, I mean, they were able to get it done. Yeah, the Ravens fans should be excited that it wasn't. If you're a Ravens fan, be happy that it's just week one. You know, if this would have stung so much worse if it was a playoff game. Think about this: if you're a Ravens fan, you can take this. You know, silver lining is it's week one, and it's not in the playoffs because you got time to fix it and focus on it. But yeah, week one was a wild ending. We loved it. Watch Super Bowl in week one, right? Josh Allen just saved your fantasy. This was a playoff game. I mean, it felt like one, but of course, nobody's eliminated today. Nobody's won a Super Bowl. Nobody's even clinched a playoff spot at this point, I mean, theoretically speaking, mathematically, both of these teams could miss the playoffs. I mean, they're not going to, but I'm just saying, like, you never know what could happen. One of these teams could miss the playoffs. Ravens have a tough schedule coming too. I mean, they do. They do have a tough schedule, but the fumble loss is the game, to be honest. Austin Gardner's a rookie, so yeah, no, I get that. It's hard to blame the rookie or anything like that, but this game could literally mean nothing 3 months from now. You never know. True. Not even a Ravens fan or a Buffalo fan. But some real bad decisions on the Ravens' part. Yeah. Ravens OC's like that. What is wrong with our Panthers? Man, Jim, it's a lot. It's a lot. I honestly think it's the defensive coordinator. Silver lining, Bryce doesn't look as bad as his bad parts last year. He doesn't look that bad. It's just the fact that, like, there's so many issues. Thank you for the heartbeat. It's not really his fault. Jalen Coker getting hurt, as well as Adam Thielen getting traded away, kind of hurt his receiving core situation. But that defense can't stop the run. It's the system. The 3-4 is not a good system for us. But it's – and also, like, Evero, man. Evero is just a problem. It kept you up there. Yo, Cam, thank you for the fall there. They could miss the playoffs like the Dolphins can make them. I mean, true. Panthers could use a tight end, too. Yeah, the tight end situation is – I don't know. They got Tommy Tremble and Jatavian Sanders, which is not bad. And then they got Mitchell Evans as well. But we got stuff to figure out. You told your lady he needs to be fired tomorrow. Yeah, no, I would love that. Callie, thank you for the follow. I mean, I would love for something like that to happen. Will it happen? I don't know about that one. Thanks for Brian Burns. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And Birdie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Issues that keeps happening with the Ravens before they lose confidence in Jackson. I don't think that they'll lose confidence in Jackson. I mean, this is an MVP. It'd be kind of wild to lose that much confidence in him. Uncle Frankie, thank you for the gifts. How are you doing? Those are better. You're going to be live tomorrow during the Vikings game? Yes, I will be live for the Bears and Vikings game tomorrow. So, why was it broadcast in Spanish? No entiendo. No entiendo. David, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Cannot believe he came back. I know, that was wild. Yeah, we need a new defensive coordinator. Parker, thank you for the follow. Game was fun. You're mad as I get it. I mean, if you're a Ravens fan, you got the right to be mad, but, like, it is what it is. New Jen Boski says, let's go, Buffalo. Yeah, I mean, it was a good day. It was a good day for Buffalo fans. Jimmy Jazz, thank you for the follow. Is that the final? It is the final, 41-40. The fact that they hired Peter, the wide receiver, and they pulled off that kick, what a joke, right? This game had the same feeling of last year's as a Bengals fan, hoping it was a Ravens fan. Right. I get it. 81 total points. Kobe scored 81 points in the final game. Shout out Kobe. Shout out Kobe Bryant. Victor fans are both Chiefs and Ravens fans, so I'm going to be dead and yap. Oh, no. Well, get something there. Go Bills. Bills had a good game today. Let's see the NFL. Crazy comeback. Let's see. The NFL came back. It was real. Yeah, crazy comeback for the NFL, right? Didn't expect it to be this wild. All I got to say is the best game of the year. I mean, yeah, it is the best game of the year so far. I'll give it that. But, man, oh, man, I don't know if it'll be topped either. I know that we're just joking, like, oh, best game of the year. But, like, at the same time, like, I don't know how you could top this. Can players wear jewelry? Yeah, they can. For games today, yeah. Should never went for 2. I mean, they went for 2 so many times. Got to feel for Derrick Henry, man. I mean, I get that. I do like Derrick Henry a lot. I like Lamar, too. I like Josh and Lamar a lot. As a Ravens fan. Because, like, I love the game of sport. I'm a Panthers fan first, but, like, I love the sport. So I can always love and appreciate good play. GG's. The game will set them up for the Ravens. Yeah. Bills Bengals could be close, but our defense got to be better. Yeah, true. Jared, thank you for the follow there. Yeah, the defense for the Bengals has got to get better if they want to be in the end. That game was wild. Yeah. Ow. What we'll watch, we'll see in game 1 of the playoffs. It'll be 20-17. Right. He was at the game. Ravens should have won. I'm sorry, Connor. The Ravens will go to the Super Bowl this year. I think that they might. I mean, that was my early season prediction, but we'll see here. Frankie, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate you. And thank you for the rose, Jonas. Eagles fan, thank you for the follow there. Ravens got robbed. I don't know about that. How are we feeling? I mean, it's a good day for the Bills. It'll be interesting to see. Crazy finish. It really was a crazy finish. I did not expect it to go like that, but it did. This game will be on NFL Network, I bet, on Wednesday or Thursday. Oh, yeah, for sure. This game will be replayed. Good to see the Ravens versus Bills, the championship. It'd be a crazy good one. Yeah, I'd love to see a rematch of this. We need to rematch this in the playoffs. I think we can all agree to that one. Did my Panthers win? Unfortunately, they did not. Did not win today. But you're a Ravens fan, fair enough. I think we can all agree, no matter how you pull forward, we'd love to see this as a rematch in the playoffs. You bet you'll be there, but yeah. Cody, thank you so much for the roses. Appreciate it. What do I think about the Packers? Bills Super Bowl? I could see the Packers. We'll see. You're sick right now? I hope you get to feeling better. Unless you're, I mean, I know what you're saying, actually. You're sick to your stomach because of the game and how it finished, but I got you. We always be, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Bills Mafia. Lulu. Lulu's happy. Bills get a big dub. Crazy comeback. Like I said, I did not expect it at all. I had no expectations that they would even remotely get close to that. Josh MVP, yeah. Bills Mafia. Bills Mafia's loving it. Bills Mafia's loving it. That was crazy. It really was. Game was the best game of the. Oh yeah, it's the best game of the day. I know it's early, but this could be game of the year for sure. Bengals or Jags week 2. Bengals. Lococo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Make sure y'all follow. If you are a fan of either the Bills or the Ravens, you need to make sure you follow. So I'm going to be live for a lot of different games this year in prime time, and your team is definitely going to be there. So make sure you follow so you don't miss anything. Phenomenal game. It really was. It was a good game. It really was, Brandon. McKenna, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. G Money, thank you for the follow there. Jets and Steelers was good too. It was a surprisingly good game. Also, I saw the end of the Falcons and the Buccaneers game. That was actually pretty good too. Crazy ending we had today for some games. This game was tough to be topped. A lot of crazy games today though in general. Mr. Franklin, thank you for the follow. Worst script ever. Henry, I feel bad for Henry, I will say. That Buccaneers game I bet you were shocked. It was a wild back and forth game. From what I could tell. Definitely high energy there. Boswell was a beast for the Berg. Yes, he was. I have him on one of my fantasy teams, and he just my man kept scoring. He kept scoring. Is the NFL rigged? No, it's not rigged. People that continuously will say that it's rigged are people that struggle with comprehension skills, number one. and number 2 are trying to find a way to cope and don't think that their team could lose. When people say something that, what happened with T-Mac? I mean, T-Mac did fine today, but it was just it was a rough day all overall. Everybody who said Derek Soul don't know opinion. I mean, there was a lot of stuff. His fumble did cause a lot of problems, but I can't say that he's that one. Feels only right there. NFL is not scripted; it's real football. I mean, it is. It is real football. You know how I can tell you it was 100% rigged? I'm a sulking Ravens fan. If people who say it's rigged, like, keep pounding. Yeah, that's right, Robin. That's right. Keep pounding. We love it. It's tough right now. It's tough for the Panthers fan, but it is what it is. When the Ravens go for it in 4th, they were playing probability. I mean, I get it going for 4th, but off the bed, everyone remember to be blunt. Appreciate you, Newts. You have a good night. Thanks for being here. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Jacob Schultz, thank you. Baltimore got cocky. I mean, it does kind of feel that way. I'm not going to lie. Like, they got ahead, and they just kind of were content with that, right? So, Barry, thank you for the follow there. You put Bills money line plus 1,800 after the touchback. Something just felt right. Yeah. You live streaming all football games. I do all the primetime games, Sunday night, Monday night, and Thursday night. And then other nights we do game and stuff and all kinds of stuff. Scoregami at least. Yeah, that's true. If it is rigged, didn't work on that. Look, if it was rigged, and Luis, think of the follow, then, like, a lot of these teams that are bad would be good. Like, if it was truly rigged, the oh gosh, what was I gonna say? The Cowboys would be a Super Bowl contender every year. Like, the Dallas Cowboys would probably win, like, every year. Or at least be there. Because it's one of the big market teams. Did Bryce look good? I did not get to see the Panthers game. Bryce didn't look bad. Okay, so Bryce didn't have a great game today. But it wasn't as bad as, like, if you look at his stat line. He had 2 picks and a fumble. And the picks weren't really even on him. The first one, I could say it's 50-50, but the second one was a tip. And it wasn't his fault. But, like, it wasn't really his fault today. Receivers dropped passes. Anytime that he was trying to do something, a receiver wouldn't bail him out, like if he kind of messed up. But anytime he had a perfect pass, it was dropped. Would be subject to Chiefs versus, yeah. Thank you for the follow there. Ravens, yeah. Who was dropping? Oh, for the Panthers today? Well, Xavier Legette. Xavier Legette had, he was targeted 7 times. There was a couple times. I mean, Bryce had some bad throws today and some stuff that he wished he could get back for sure. But I think Joey Bosa did. I mean, amazing. By the way, Braylon, I forget that he's on your team. Like, if I'm assuming that you're a Bills fan with that. I know that's assuming a lot. But I forget he's on that team. But yeah, crazy comeback. Crazy comeback for the Bills today. But a clutch one. 49ers over the Saints or Rams over Titans week 2. I'd take 49ers over the Saints. Loop is pretty good. Loop's pretty solid. Pick the Ravens. You can't pick them the rest of the year. True. Down 15 is crazy, and the 4th is crazy. So, yeah. Told you the Carolina Panthers are going to look like trash to them. How about coming back? The defense is the problem for Carolina right now. That's the biggest problem. It hasn't really improved, and then they had like 3 people kind of get injured today, so I don't know the severity, but I don't know. On top, Bills looking good. But yeah, I don't know. It's early, but good performance today by them overall. Thoughts on Chuba? Chuba's good. Chuba's good. He had some good moments today. The offensive line is pristine. We had Ikem Ekwonu out today. And so we had a guy in who's not bad, but not as good against the run as Icky is. Creative thing for the file there. Yeah. Going out of the tree for North Carolina Panthers fan. I mean, I get what you're saying. I mean, it wasn't a lot. Is T Mac still the number one? For sure. For sure, he's the number one. He's the best receiver for Bryce today, without a doubt. I mean, if you want to be honest with you, I wish that the Panthers would fire Ejiro Evero and they would hire Ron Rivera to be their defensive coordinator. I would give anything for that. If they would bring back Ron Rivera as the defensive coordinator, that would really make me happy. Like, it makes so much sense to do that. Will Young be better? Yeah, Young will be better for sure. When he gets his offensive lineman back and Wentz, I'm telling you, Jalen Coker gets back, it's going to be even better. Both the Cowboys had one elite edge rusher. I know, random guy that I'm thinking about, like, imagine if the Cowboys had Micah Parsons. Could you imagine how good the Cowboys defense, like, at least their pass rush would be if they had a guy like, just off the top of my head, Micah Parsons? It would be wild. Let's go from Buffalo. Hey, there you go. Buffalo gets a big dub. Eagles offense was probably the most boring this week. No, for sure. Josh Allen is so overrated. Okay, that's a bait. Get him, Buffalo fans. Get him. I didn't say that. I read it. I just want y'all to know that. Have I checked fantasy? I did, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm in so many different leagues, and it's upsetting. I had a lot of players let me down this week. So congratulations, you got the dub. Do I have to sleep? I bet so. That game was cinema. It really was cinema. Will the Carolina Panthers still have time? I mean, it's week 1. You can't overreact too much, right? I mean, if it continues, it's a problem. I know Panthers fans are tired of everything, so like our fuse is shorter, you know? Our fuse is much shorter with games, so. Josh owns the Ravens come back there. Still get rid of Bryce Young. That's the first thing to do. Yeah, I don't think getting rid of Bryce Young's the answer. Because here, get rid of Bryce. Who's better? Who is better that we can get right now? I mean, I think the Panthers still have a chance to be decent this year. I mean, it's still early. There's no way that you can just get rid of him right now and then be better. Shout out to Ed Oliver. There you go. Connie football. Yeah. Jameis Winston? No. No. Hubbard will pop off. Yeah. What about the Cowboys over the Giants? I think so. Yeah. I think Cowboys over the Giants. Yeah. It was a good game. It was a good game. A good finish. It was. All right, ladies and gents. Giants. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to have to see what my picks are going to look like next week. Jake Browning. Yeah, right, maybe. Jake Browning. Carolina Panthers. This new guy out there. All right, ladies and gents. Oh, no, I don't want Jake Brown. No, I'm happy with Bryce. I don't have an issue with Bryce right now. It's way not his fault. There's too many other issues to blame Bryce. But all right, y'all. I'm heading out here for the night, though. Crazy game. It was a crazy game. Absolute wild game. Can't believe it ended the way that it did. But it happened that way. But ladies and gents, I appreciate y'all for being here. I'm gonna be heading out here. I'm pretty tired. My throat is shot. I'm not used to all these commentary games. We got another one tomorrow night. Bears, Vikings. Should be a good one, ladies and gents. I'm going to be heading out here. Make sure y'all check on each other. Make sure y'all follow, too, if you haven't. I'm live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, if y'all like to see that tomorrow. And I would love to see that as well. Love to see you guys back in here. But we're going to have a lot of fun then. Make sure you check in on your friends. You never truly know what they're going through. And just a simple, how are you doing, could save their life and yours. Mental health matters, so check in on the ones that you love and care about the most. But thanks, everybody, for being here. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Congratulations once again to all the Bills fans. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So, rest well. enjoy your Monday morning, and I'll see you for some Monday Night Football. Hopefully, we have a good time tomorrow as well. All right. Have a good one, y'all.